Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hope we're all doing okay. Don't tell me to hurry up, sir. This is my stream. I will take as long as I need to. I may have got a little bit distracted watching YouTube videos with Charlie. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome back. Yeah, the stream went from doing stuff solo to now doing Elims because Charlie said he wants to play for a bit as well. Otherwise, I'll just be riding around by myself. But it should be good. I'm just ready to try and grind out some 100 direct lean today because obviously we've got a race tomorrow and I kind of need to get as much muscle memory down as possible because I'll have like periods of time, like 4 or 5 laps where I feel like really, really good and I'll just make the most stupid mistake, which wasn't necessary. So the password, well, type in my name in the server list for it to come up. Password is right there for you gym lads. And I've got it set to 450s, 250s, and then also factory 250s and 450s just to enable the people that want to ride them because people still prefer them, which is fair enough, so they get to ride them. And the first track we are on is in the pinned comment. We are doing the 126 Proving Grounds. Let me just make sure I get all of my usual overlays. Standings, cool, that can go there, that can go there. And then hopefully Dancing Astronaut should appear there whenever as well. Is OBS again, yeah. And just before the stream started, I put the volume of the notification down and then turned the voice of Brian up. So we should be okay. I'm doing the factory bikes because there's no need to discriminate, I guess. I'm not sure why you'd get rid of them. There's no reason to get rid of them. You can still have them in your game. It's not going to affect everything. Hello, sir.
You just blew my ears off.
I don't know why. I'm talking the same volume as always. Why is it that it's been fine all evening? As soon as I press the stream button, Harvey starts going at the squeaky toy.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I did the first time. I haven't heard anything since.
I say he's downstairs.
Oh, he's proper going ham. Good old tear up.
Things.
Yeah. Yeah, yeets. Okay, so riding a 450 on this track compared to the 125, a little bit fast. Be fine. Not a new sponsorship, no. It's just wearing a black hat as opposed to a red one. Although I will say that the red one was a hell of a lot more comfortable than this one is. This one's more Americanized, so like this bit's all... Oh, the emojis are working! What? Why did that come up? Angry became a member. Thank you very much, McFrizzy, for gifting that for me. Yeah, I don't know why the emoji came up, but the emoji came up. Oh, that's so loud. What's going on? Why has it done it? Why has it done it twice?
Angry became a member.
I know. He done it twice. Was that like super loud? Because that was loud in my ears, and I'm a little bit scared. I'm hoping they'll be okay. Anyway, let's spin some more laps. I turned out from 30% to 50%, and it just seems to be like stupidly loud. Oh well, you guys are saying it's fine. I've noticed there's a bit of a disconnect from how loud things are in my ears to how loud they are on the stream, which is really weird. Not sure why it appeared twice. I'm hoping that doesn't happen for every single notification today. I have to go and figure out what's going on. If so, part of me, I feel like it might have popped up twice because it was a gifted one. So it thinks, well, because Frizzy gifted it, it's like, oh, by the way, membership. And then it realizes that it was gifted. So then it mentions that it was a gifted one, if that makes sense. Hopefully today, we might be able to get a couple of race starts where I don't get absolutely destroyed out of the gate. That would be quite fun. I think that would be enjoyable. Should probably just select a start gate as well. Come on then. Why is this? Come on. Come on. There we go. Select gate. Oh, actually, my gate's all right. I'll go a little bit further inside. And we'll go proper sweaty. We'll take all the fuel out. Because it's only a lap around here. It's not 2 laps. I'm currently on 100, so I'm just trying to get used to it. Basically, what 100 does is if you look at my stick inputs, depending on how far the stick is over is how far the bike leans. That's all it is, whereas before it was at like 50%, so it would do some of the turning for you, so now it's like exactly 1-to-1. So you have to kind of be on the ball a little bit more, then hopefully it lets you turn over into corners and stand the bike up a bit quicker, which I've noticed if we take Anaheim 1, for example, the very, very first quad in after the finish is a lot easier to hit on 100 direct lean than the 50 that I was on, because the bike can just get in and out of the turn a lot quicker. So I'm hoping it'll be a benefit. I just have to get used to it and try and be consistent on it. Young Rusper tried it, didn't you, mate? You weren't a fan? Oh, he was back. He's gone again. I've seen some people, there's different types of players in this game. You can be someone that kind of gently moves the stick, or you can be someone that taps the sticks when you turn. And if you're a stick tapper, it's probably not a bit of you. You'll probably be quite wonky and need that direct lean to be a bit lower. Track is the pinned comment if you want to download it. Password is below my face, and then the server is called Elims. If it says bike mismatch, have a look to see what bike is mismatching and then download it. That's all there is to it. Hello, sir. I was saying that you tried this direct lean 100 the other day, didn't you? I weren't a fan. What? Oh, God.
I have turned my game down slightly, though. Oh, God. It seems to have helped.
What? Oh, so nice just having all this power to be able to hit the big lines.
It's not a 450, Jack.
I'm going to be a little bit tired.
Needs to chill.
But it'll be nice to get out of the gate. Hey,
I feel like I'm muting my headset in the air, like taking tear-offs.
Hey, we said you played yourself. Do you use setups for the factory bikes? I don't have setups for factory bikes. I never ran them enough to have to deal with it. And I feel like the suspension's pretty good from standard anyway. No, I run them raw. At least the last race that I'd done on them was part of the American Online Championship, and that was on a Yami 254 choke, and that was completely stock, and it handled it absolutely fine. Thank you very much, Downhill Carlo. Legend, have a good day.
Have a good day.
Thank you very, very much, and you, buddy. Yeah, I feel like you can get the bike cranked over a bit more on 100 as well when you're going to scrub it, which is quite nice. So I feel like it's sped up the game for me, so I feel like I can go faster, but it's definitely decreased consistency, which is something that usually I could rely on quite a lot in races. So I'm hoping that after a while I get fully used to it, and if not, and the results start getting worse, then I'll probably just go back to what I was running. But I thought I'd try something new, experiment with it a little bit and see how it goes. And as I said in my video the other day, it's the biggest change I've tried making to my settings in like the 3 years I've been playing. That's a lot of hours of muscle memory that I'm trying to throw away. Does seem to take quite a bit more focus than usual, though. What? And I wouldn't say this isn't for everybody, boys, so don't go, oh, I've changed from one thing to another, so you should as well. If you're comfortable in your settings, then by all means, or try it for a while, and if it's not a bit of you, then change back. All I'm going to do is I'll wait for a full lobby of gamers in here. I think I've got it set to 36 at the moment, and then we'll do some elims. I might drag them out a little bit today. I might make them take a bit longer. So rather than like eliminating 4 people at a time, we might do 3 at the beginning or 2. We'll see how it goes. Just give people a bit more of a chance if they have one particularly bad race. They haven't got to try and beat 4 other people. Oh, thank you, Carlo, again. Which controller do you recommend to buy? Xbox or PS5?
Which controller
or PS4?
you recommend to buy? Some Xbox or PS5 or PS4?
There is 0 advantage to what controller you use, so it 100% just comes down to what controller you are most comfortable on. If you've played on Xbox Ones before, then by all means Xbox. Right now I'm playing on PlayStation 4 because that's just what I'm used to playing on. If I had a PlayStation 5 and say my PlayStation 4 controller broke, I'd probably just move over to my PS5 one. I used to play on Xbox controllers when I used to play MX Simulator, and that... Oh, it was a subscriber. I thought it was something else. I used to play Xbox on Sim because it was just the easiest way of plugging in a quote-unquote Windows controller. It then broke, and a PS4 controller is what I had lying around, so I started using that, got used to that, and then I've just used them ever since. So it all comes down to personal preference. There's no like competitive advantage. also depends how you hold a controller. Maybe if you can't play claw and you feel like you're frantically pressing buttons and can't press all the different buttons at the same time, maybe get a scuff controller. But I just got a standard, like as they come, PlayStation 4 controller. Yeet. Nice and smooth. And round to the outside, double, try and get to the inside. I will say, what I've noticed so far on this 100 direct lean is ruts and outdoors is a hell of a lot more difficult to be consistent on than just bowl turns and 90s in Supercross. And Stone Rider's sent some preview pictures of round 2, San Francisco, and he is adding some roughness and ruts into all the turns. So definitely need some rut practice. But I'm a fan of it. I think it will slow the racing down. I know that's not the common opinion because everyone likes to go as fast as humanly possible, but slowing us down a bit's good. If you're racing in a quote-unquote pro series on what should be the hardest tracks, then they should be difficult to ride on. Oh god, it's all popping off, boys. Yes, I play claw, so the best way of me explaining it, thank you very much, Carlo, is I hold my controller like this. So my left hand,
claw, grip.
Left hand's normal, and then right hand I'll use this controller to go up and down gears, press the clutch if I need to, and then I can sit and accelerate and change gear all at the same time. It's just what I grew up doing. So I've just used it for all games. It's not specific to this game, it's just how I hold my controller all the time.
Linz was that kid on COD where if you was AFK, he would still drop shot for the kill.
Yeah. Charlie's not moaning, he's just hitting the oh. Oh. I just don't want Perboso inputs instead of my own, but I don't want this whole stream to turn into lean help because it's just going to be like a broken record. But the way I look at it is lean help 1 is trying to replicate the weight of a motorbike underneath you, so there is going to be a limit to how quickly you can get the bike turned over, whereas then lean help 0, whilst fun, 100% agree that it's fun, it gets rid of a lot of the wonkiness, but then to be able to go inverted and bring it back again all in the space of a rhythm section just seems really weird to me. So annoyingly, I'm kind of in the middle on if it stays or if it goes, because it's fun, it solves some problems but then brings others. But at the end of the day, if Perboso has said that, by the way, this setting isn't intended to be in the game for these reasons, it's meant for, you know, when you go to like bike shows and they've got the full-on like road bikes that you can sit on and play the game on, so you fully move them, it's made for those sorts of things. And Snap as well, who is the other developer alongside Perboso, has said, yeah, I agree, this is basically cheating. So, you know, it's a tough one, and I see people saying like they've done tear-offs, why are they now doing this after the fact? And I think it's just as and when stuff gets brought to their attention, because they don't play the game all day, every day. I don't think Perboso touches this game at all. I know Snap does every now and then, but they can only go off of what they find out at the time. So when people started complaining about people removing tear-offs, they then fixed that. And then they saw, I think it was Hack-On's lap that he posted a few days ago now. And they was like, this is unreal, like what's going on? So now they're doing things for that. But it's not being removed from the game at all. I'm not sure how much I can speak on it, everything that's going on behind the scenes, because I'll probably get a smack bottom because a lot of the dev chat stuff's meant to be quite hush-hush. It's not being removed completely. It's being made as a toggleable option in the servers. So if I load up my server manager, it's in the same place as I can force people to not run any of these settings down here. You can turn all those off. It's the same as that. So depending on who the race organizer is, in this case, it's Aerial and Stone Rider, etc. They just don't want it to be used, so they're not going to allow it to be used. That's all it is. It's not being removed completely. You're probably going to be able to use it in 99.9% of servers still, but I think it's just on a series by series basis now. And I 100% get it from both sides. I really, really do. And it's really, really hard for me to say one opinion on it and it not be taken out of context and look like I'm just dogging on it, because I agree, it is fun. It makes the game fun. Like, I put it on and I was sat in a Discord call, I think, with Reese and Dad Shoes, and we were all trying it out. And the way I was scrubbing through some of the rhythms, the amount of times I said, this is actually ridiculous. Like, it's so, so quick. And I can understand people being upset by it. I really can. I can also see it from the point of view of, in any other competitive game ever, if you're going in the back door in the files and editing stuff behind the scenes that probably aren't in the game's UI, it probably is considered cheating. Cheating's a bit of a shit term to use because you're not really hacking the game at all. But the devs have said that's not what it's there for. So, yeah. Oh, thank you very, very much, Backer. Backer, Jesus Christ, why
Hey Linds. Figured I'd donate
Oh
now
my
in
God.
case I have to go before stream is over lol.
Thank you very, very much, my man. No, that's fine. I can see your comment as well saying, watch this. YouTube gets rid of like links straight away if people post links, so I can't do that, unfortunately. But slide it in my DMs. I've seen Ryder's, well, I've seen bits of Ryder's video on it. I just didn't want to get too deep into it because it stressed me out. And then Rum made a video as well, and I watched Rum's video on it, and I can see all opinions on it. Obviously, I've got my own. I have to try and stay quite reserved, otherwise I get myself in trouble with people when people start hating on me, and it is what it is. It kind of comes with the territory sometimes, but I'm just trying to exist, just trying to live my life, just trying to play the video game, and I feel like I'm in a place on this game where, regardless on what decisions are made, what settings we can and can't use, I feel like you just have to adapt to it at the end of the day and then just try and ride to the best of your ability. I like what San Francisco looks like. In fact, Backer, by the way, thank you again so much. That's actually outrageous. I can't believe you've done that like 2 streams in a row now. I really, really do appreciate it. Hello, Moose. You're right, buddy. Yeah, I've not seen you in quite a while. And that's the thing. That is the other argument with Lean Help Zero, is it's not easy to learn. It's not for everybody. Some people can't ride with it at all. Other people can master it a bit quicker. So there's always that counter argument, is even if it makes you faster, even if it's by a couple attempts a lap, it's hard to learn. So it's a trade-off, but it's what the devs want to do with it at the end of the day. So I'll try not to.
Rum made a video?
Yeah, Rum done a video as well talking about it because he quite enjoyed it. I think the biggest thing for everybody is it kind of frees you up a bit in the corners. You don't feel like it's fighting you at all. But I don't care who you are, how strong you are, how good of a rider you are. You can't, if you're going 40 miles an hour, you can't get your bike from that to that in milliseconds. It's not going to happen. There's a transition period of getting the bike cranked over, which is where I think people aren't realising.
It's all in the suspension, mate. A-kit would totally do that.
Thank you again, Carla. Can you explain which suspension setups are the best? That one is very...
Can you explain
what's the
like
word?
which suspension setups are the best?
You know when something only applies to you personally, and it might not work for someone else. It's very it's a subjective, I think, suspension. Because I'm riding a setup created by Aiden right now, the UK Aiden, that I can't give out because it's his. It's not mine to give out. But I also have one that Charlie made, and Charlie really likes his.
That he also can't give out.
That I also can't give out. Charlie really likes his. I'm not the biggest fan. I really like Aiden's, and Charlie's not the biggest fan. So it really does just come down to messing about with settings until you find something that works for you. So it is a tough one. Thank you very much, though, Carlo. I really do appreciate that. I also saw... So the annoying thing is, both on Rum's and Ryder's video, I can watch that, and every single point they've made in it, I could counteract that with a reason why it'd be bad rather than be good. So when it comes to wonkiness, big W. When it comes to the OP traction, Ryder thinks the traction is great. And I agree, in some situations it's great, but we've got so much grip. It's ridiculous how much grip we have. And unfortunately, I do want the game to be a bit slower. I thought that his suggestion of increasing friction so you can't go as fast is good, but, and there always seems to be a but, there's always a pro and a con for either change. If you do that, then you're never going to slide out. You're just going to be holding right trigger everywhere because you've got so much friction and grip, and you can't go fast enough that there's not going to be any wheel spin. So it's so difficult. It's like you make one change, you break something else, you change something, you break something else again. It's a really difficult balancing act. So I don't envy the OEM team or Perboso and Snap at all. There's no way of ever making everybody happy. And, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm probably still going to be loading up every single race and playing it regardless on what settings end up getting used.
Brother,
Right.
please.
I thought that sounded like a door opening for a second then. And then I realised it was him. Yeah, I'm just waiting now for Pilium, Talon, and Moose to join, and then we'll start getting the Elims underway. And I forgot, well, I say I forgot, No, I did genuinely forget until just now to add like the viewer counter on stream, so I don't know. We're just going in blind. Hello, Aiden. You're right, buddy. Oh, pardon me. I don't know if Ron made it a private video at all, but he sent it to me in DMs because he just wanted my opinion on it. I don't know if he fully posted it to everybody. Jesus Christ. Burping so much. I won't be, I can't kick anybody to make space, I'm afraid, guys. That's a little bit unfair. Hello, Sanders. You're right, buddy. 195. Jesus Christ. Well, welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all set your notifications for this time tomorrow, basically. We got round 2 of San Francisco going on. Should be good fun.
Come catch a young Rusper choke again.
Why have I been banned from PT servers for cheating? I'm guessing you haven't played the game in a while and you're coming back to it now. Essentially, if you went into your files and removed the roost or tear-offs at any point, it now flags it as cheating. So the best thing to do is to verify your game files, which will put all of them files back in the game for you, and then just wait for the PT server to reset and you'll be back. The message that you get that just says cheating, not the best message in the world. It should probably say...
Mod on streams?
It should probably say... who's this going on? Unfortunately not Carlo, otherwise if I do then people will just start paying to try and be mod. Again, I appreciate it, but I do apologise. I'm quite stubborn when it comes to picking mods. It has to be people that I've known for quite a while. Oh god, what was I saying?
Send money through PayPal and I can mod people.
Charlie can't mod people, don't do that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, ban. You just have to wait for the Papiti servers to restart. It should probably pop up saying like, you've been removed for these missing files, blah blah blah. And also old setups. So if, let's say I was riding the Husky 450 2 months ago, and I had a setup on the bike, if any of the numbers in that setup didn't apply to the Husky 450 now, the server would recognise that I'm running values that can't exist anymore, and kick me for cheating. So I would go into your files, I would delete any setups maybe on bikes that are old ones, and then it should be good. It's either that or your tear-off/roost. Next time, get Rusper to do a separate server and then have 2 Elims running at once and then a grand final. How would a grand final work? You mean just so take the winner from both of them into? Yeah, I don't think Charlie's got the mental capacity to try and organise everybody.
What? You know what? Yeah.
Not in a horrible way. I'm just saying like
way, the better.
I'm just saying you couldn't be bothered to do it.
I ain't got a Deddy.
Yeah, that's true. He hasn't got a Deddy server either.
Nah. It's not hosting 36 people, brother.
No practice for you, Akes, I'm afraid. Shouldn't have joined late. We're still waiting on you, and then we're waiting on Tang, and then we'll be good to go. I can see like someone else just disconnected for some reason, and then other people are joining. I can't keep waiting all day for people to get in, so as long as...
Can I waz real quick?
You can, but you might miss the gate drop, so be quick. I'll wait. As long as Tang and Akes get in here, then we'll go, because I can't sit here all day waiting for people to leave and join over and over again. Yeah, it'd be nice if Charlie qualified. I don't know how he handles like the deep ruts now, to be honest. I'm not sure how we'd do with it. No, I'm not removing factory bikes, boys. I think you need to go over the fact that you prefer one bike or the other and just keep everything downloaded. It's not hard to keep them all in your game. The track is in the pinned comment, Lucas. Hey, Linz, I'll drop another big dono tomorrow if you get top 3. Well, that's no pressure at all, is it? I barely got 3rd place last time, boys. I managed to get it because Cam missed the finish line and had to turn around and hit it again. I got very, very lucky. Oh, yeah, I went from choking a P2 on like just before the very last lap to drop into P4 to then getting a lucky P3. And unfortunately, Supercross is very, very luck-based these days. It's like, do you get a lucky start? Do you then manage to avoid all of the bikes? Do you then manage to avoid all the lappers? And there's a lot that needs to go right for you to do well. Nah, Charlie's not my brother. He's just a good friend. We've known each other since we was riding like 65s. So, no track reset either. We're going in dirty, going in raw. So yeah, I'm going to slow this down a bit today, boys. We're going to eliminate 3 at a time, I think, rather than the usual 4, just so it's not as difficult to get through. Look very American today. It's the hat. It's the style of hat. So I prefer this. I prefer this style where it's not quite so deep, because this I have to like push it down loads and it's hard rather than being all. I don't want this going to take them well out of context. Instead of soft, it's hard. But yeah, thought I'd get rid of the red for a change. No worries, Mouse. This was just for you, by the way. That's the reason that I put them in. And you can't even join. Outrageous behaviour.
My legs are aching, man.
Price, your ping is actually insane right now. That South African ping hitting different.
Well, you've only got to beat one person. Can't be last. Two people just got jump started.
Love that. You also notice that because I have a 100 direct lean, the dead zone on my controller, well, I've put it on 0, so it is 100%. The issue that I have is I've got stick drift on this controller, so all the time I will be turning either slightly left or slightly right, so I can't really let go of the stick at all.
How have I come out of there alive?
With the power of God and anime on your side, you can do anything.
I must have entered that first corner about 15th. Come out P2.
Sometimes the seas just part. Yeah, very good, thank you, Rob.
Eagles, really.
Hope you are as well. No, I've seen that's to Mouse, ignore me. Hope Mouse is good, hope Rob is good anyway. Right, careful.
Brother, Harvey needs to chill. He's doing my nothing.
You leave Harvey alone. Oh!
He only does it when people start going to bed. Like, it's so needy.
He's got zoomies. Active hours.
Bro, my dog's lazy AF. He does not get zoomies like that.
Dog is hella active. I've just completely ended myself. Is that why are you on the KTM? What's going on?
That's what I was on the other day.
Is that a 4 or a 2?
4.
Can I triple this from the low side? Oh, you can? That's nice. Keeps you lower as well.
Oh.
Oh, get away with it. Land it. Oh. Lappers, bro.
That was more than well, I remember that jump in.
Oh, my front end. Jesus Christ. That's the other issue, is if the front end goes, I have to physically try and fight it back round the other way rather than the game sorting it out for me.
So that feels pretty good outdoors.
All up. Yeah, I'm still rocking Mitsubishi suspension. Just thought I'd try and get used to the bike. Is this sand traction around the entire track or just select corners? Oh no, it's just select corners. It's sand in that left-hander you're in right now, but then not after that.
Damn, we actually put a little bit of a gap on.
What? Finito. Let's go. I only beat you by 0.2 because I must have got cuts from somewhere. Love that. There's lots of different ways of making tracks, Rob. You can do it in something as simple as Photoshop, where it's just as grayscale height map. You could make it on the MX Simulator editor if you want, and then import it over. You can use Blender for the entire time. There's a software which costs about $50 called Dalen Leveler, which a lot of people might use. There's untold ways of doing it. Hello, Josh. No, I'm not on 0 lean help. Like, I'm on 100 direct lean, so I've changed my normal lean help 1 settings. So I'm still trying to...
I've got to try and... I'm gone.
I'm still trying to speed up the turning a little bit.
On the bright side, my pulp picks can't get any bad. Or worse than what they have been. Yeah, maybe same for you actually.
They can, I was worse than you.
450 rider.
I got like 12 points.
Horrendous. I think I didn't actually tally my points up myself. Did he put them in there?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I can't. I'm last, you're second to last. That's all you need to know.
Well, I kind of gathered that, but how many points?
You know what, boys?
Discord.
Because there were so many people there that just didn't start or got jump start, that was a test round. So this round, you need to get top 30 to make it through.
Oh no, I'm third to last, mate. Get baited.
Tracks in the pinned comment, Bacon. There's not really a huge disadvantage, Lucidius. There's just different playstyles. There's people that are fast on all different settings and setups. Thank you very much to the boys subscribing. It's too late to join this one now, unfortunately, BK. Yeah, Blake, exactly. That's what I'm trying to replicate. I'm trying to replicate that lean help 0, but without the ridiculousness of the scrubbing, basically. So trying to make it lighter in the corners. No, I've got no desire to switch to sim. I've done my years on sim. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Can't hear the bikes very well. The bikes are, like, blowing my ears off. Nah, sim doesn't do it for me anymore. Unfortunately, there's no casual sim community. It's just, no, try hard in RF these days. So you've got to put in a hell of a lot of time and effort, and it's basically impossible to be very, very good in bikes and very, very, very good on sim at the same time. Ugh, okay, biting my tongue that time.
How have I was on the inside.
Yeah, so I mean, people were going for the freezy tactic of thinking they can just swing a left when they're on the outside. This isn't going to end well. This isn't going to end well. Just saw Aches absolutely clean someone. Oh.
Second to last, can confirm.
You need to get top 30. And I'd probably get a move on because, you know, cuts are a bit boofed on this trip.
I thought he was fixing them as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. So he's got to work out why they're boofed first.
Fairs.
Oh, I do like finding like the smooth line through the moguls. Get all the speed. Oh, stayed very low off of that. Around the outside. Oh, got a bit wide. Let's try and get braked for the inside here. That's alright, crash. Love that. A little bit of clear space in front of me. Yeah, solo changed to Elims, Smiggy. It's just because Charlie's here, and it's better to do Elims and playing with him than just sitting here and testing by myself. Makes it a bit more interactive as well, I think. I was scared of putting a bunch of other people on the track whilst I'm still trying to learn new settings, and I imagine it would annoy me, but so far it's been alright. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm getting a ridiculous amount of cuts from somewhere. I'm guessing out the start, but it's weird how some people are getting them and some aren't, because I think I didn't go off the track anywhere that time. So it's going to be a pain when I end up losing from cuts somehow. Direct lean's 100. Did you change anything until now, or you're running the same settings in your last? Same as the last video, Schaefer, just trying to grind them and get some muscle memory built in. Because I got 3,000 hours on between 40 and 50 direct leans, so now changing it to 100 is a big change for me. I'll show you what I'm running again for anyone that is interested. This is all on Lean Help 1 as well, by the way, but so I've got this to 100 now, where it used to be 53. And then linearity, I think it used to be about 150, it's now at 120. And then this is all on 0 and 92 gain. So hopefully exactly what I do on the stick is exactly what happens to my bike. It doesn't really do anything for me. Right, 7... Oh, actually, no, if he crosses the line, he could beat Holpo on cuts. We'll see. I stammered. I stammered her?
You did what to her?
I stammered her, apparently. Aiden, I've noticed that if I go to like a 93.5 gain, so even if I go one up from this, I front tuck a hell of a lot. I think this is just my comfortable setting of knowing when to like crank the bike over to. Right, we're going to do top 27. I hate that it's not like an equal number. I hate that it's an odd number. Yeah, top 27, boys. Ning, 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 ning.
I need to like foam roll my legs.
It's okay for one lap, fresh salad. I'm just worried about throughout the course of an entire main event, and then when a road comes into it as well. This round 2 is going to be rutty as well. Hashtag Rusper to quali for San Fran. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
I'll be surprised, man. I've really not put the hours in this week. And you can back that as well.
No, you've been grinding.
I haven't though. I literally played when you streamed. Apart from that, I've not really touched the game.
You can see, like, if I move my stick to the right and then let it go, you can see it's like it's still slightly to the right, and then same with the left, it goes slightly left. So it's hard to keep it in the centre where I've got some stick drift.
Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, take care.
Oh, goodness. I'm not going to call out names, but the same person has gone from far right to far left in turn 1 two races in a row now.
I've just hit the back of Aches.
I don't think it's that difficult just to stay in the middle if you're coming from the outside. Oh, rest in peace, mate. It's alright, we only need to get top 27. I should be able to regain and recover, no probs. God, what's this corner looking like? Death is what it's looking like. That's alright, split them all down the middle. And then just... careful. That's not careful by me. My bad, pimp. Not sure I've not taken him down with me, to be fair.
My bad, pimp.
Still gonna get that top 27. Why would you rejoin the track like that, buddy? Just join after the jump. Don't jump on the track sideways. Oh, I see KTM's up ahead. Could this be older Rusper?
5th, I think.
I don't want none of that. Inside in the corner. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I've just jumped over someone. He's gonna. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
On how many hours did I qualify for aerial? It's tough to say. Aerial wasn't a thing back when I was doing it. It was all under different names and stuff. The hours changes for everybody. Just depends how quickly you can pick up the game. So yeah, don't compare yourself to other people in that regards.
I'm up to 800 hours now, though. It's getting to the point where I should be getting in.
There is no point. It's different for everybody.
Yeah, I'll say 1,000 hour mark if you like. You should be qualifying, especially now because of the region lock. That's my stance on it, anyway.
Oh, missed the inside wrap. This is.
I don't think my lap counted.
This isn't a factory bike.
I'm actually out.
I'm on the OEM bike. We'll turn around and hit the finish line again, you gremlin.
I have.
You might just have like 25 or so seconds of cuts. What? Red name just means that they are incredibly laggy. So they're from like South Africa or Australia or New Zealand or Brazil, something like that.
Apparently I finished 26th.
No, X, it's not. It's, his name starts with a H. Where is he? Holtman. He's got like one of the furthest gates on the right and just cuts all the way over to the inside, going Vince Freezy vibes. He's entitled to do so if he's got the will and everybody. It would just be nice to have a little bit of, be given a little bit of room. I usually try to give people a good amount of room. Someone's got 135 seconds of cuts. That is insane. Yeah, you realise you haven't crossed the line yet, mate. So you're out. Sorry.
I have. I've crossed the line twice.
Right, well, you obviously didn't do something right at the very start of the lap. So you're out.
Bollocks.
Cheers for that. 411 jet 533 eject 1 2 3 right top 24
L track.
Yeah, so it's... Where is he? So he... Unless he's got a different gate this time. Basically, he's so far down on the right that I can't load him in anymore. And instead of just going up and kind of staying centre of the track to give people on the inside a tiny bit of room, it's just all the way freezy to the inside, so it cuts everyone's nose off. It depends how you look at it. You can be like, you know what, got the will, you can do that. At the other time, it can be like, I turn now, good luck everybody else. I'm guessing his gearing's a little bit longer than mine, because I have to shift up from gear 3, which is when he pulls. So it's like, we're level, we're level, we're level, and then I shift up into 4th, and it doesn't go too well. See there, I tried like hugging the inside as much as I could. Like, so to not to drift over into everybody else's line. Oh my goodness. Getting a little bit sketchy through that roller section, a bit front tucky with the road. Very front tucky in that road, Jesus. And then rejoin the track and stay on the right so I don't just cut people off. And then try and stay right again to give Aches more room on the left. Oh, yeah, I'm going over that rut. Yeah, I'm having difficulty just getting the right angle going into them. Once I'm in and I'm locked into them, absolutely fine. But it's trying to get that angle locked in. Oh, it's probably going to give me cuts. Went a little bit too far inside there. They might not necessarily be the fastest, these inside ruts, but I'm trying to force myself to use them to get used to them. Could just try and go around the outside everywhere and be alright, but I don't think that's going to make me any better. Standing up with 100 direct lean feels nice though in the corners rather than sitting down. Hard to explain. I don't know what sound mod this is. I've had a sound mod on the Husky for a very long time. It's impossible to say sound mods these days, boys. Even if you download a sound mod pack, there's like 20, 30 different sound mods within it. I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, I got a bunch of cuts again from somewhere, which is annoying. How many did I get? Got plus 25. Jesus. That's a lot. I feel okay. I just feel quite inconsistent at the moment, Ryan, but I'm hoping in the long term it'll speed me up a bit. Oh, pardon me. Right. 245. Cheesy. Number 2. And 502. I went from winning last round to being ejected this one. That is how the cookie crumbles. And then it will go to top 21. Yeah, top 21 this time. You can't get my Husky tune, it's private. And my FOV is 115, and then 0 tilt and 31 pitch. Well, there's only like 2 or 3 Supercross tracks that are worth practicing at the moment because they're the same scaling as what we'll be racing on. And unfortunately, I've done so many laps on each one at this point that they're not really good practice anymore, because you just know the track inside out. You're better off doing things that you're not too used to learn how the bike handles.
Best practice is laps of forest or walnut, personally.
Hmm. Big 800 hours of forest. Alright, slow it down a bit more here. Went off the track again. It's got to concentrate so damn hard.
Brother, you're like straight ahead already.
Oh, God. No, just concentrate to not crash, not concentrate to actually not get eliminated. It's like I can't just get locked in a rut now and that's it. So I have to constantly adjust the stick the whole time, depending on how fast or slow I'm going, to try and keep her cranked over. Who's this? What did I just see there? I think that was a subscription. Because it didn't pop up in my little alerts feed.
I will read you some questions since, you know, I've been unfairly voted out.
I think it was quite fair, mate. Just treat it as a mechanical.
Mechanical for what, bro?
Cheating.
I crossed the line like sick.
Yeah, what did you do at the very beginning of the lap? Because it might not have counted from the beginning.
Same thing I've done like the first 3 races we've done.
Oh, I don't know. What? Oh, we've got a comfy lead right now. Where's young Breezy when we need him as well? I haven't seen him yet. Boy, got that homework.
How much a map? This is free. That's what you mean.
Map's free, it's in the pinned comment, was.
Wait, did I see Ake say she had homework? I suppose she's like
Yeah, I thought that.
an adult.
It's literally the pinned comment, boys. It's the comment that you see at the same time as you're typing your message. If you just click on it, it will show you that it costs no money. Let's reply to the partner. Minimize that, minimize that, minimize that, minimize that. Okay.
Oh my!
I am not into launching Aches, no. I've retired from it for now. There's no point in me doing it, because then I just get no actual like start practice, you know?
I might pay and go and see what's it?
Chiropractor.
Yeah.
Why did I know that's what you was going to say?
Brother, I'd pay good money to have my back clicked by someone who knew what they were doing.
I'll just buy a steamroller. Probably cheaper in the long term. I said, how did I get to top 21 there? Did someone leave or just not start? Because I only kicked 2 people. I went 27, 24, 21.
With my internet, it says it will take 14 minutes to download the track. Jeez.
Right. Top 18 now, guys. That's outrageous. That's a very long time to download the track. I'm absolutely fine, thank you, Tang. I'm very Gucci. Just trying to put in the work a little bit. Gone, please.
Brother, yeah, it's in the description.
Gone, please. Even if you can't click the link, it says the name of it in the link. But it's 126, all in letters, not in numbers. 126 Proving Grounds.
Hey, here's the trim will go, you know. I'm checking you out now.
Yeah, it's getting on a bit.
You know what? This is good though. I remember like 2 years ago where you was like naked mole rat.
I definitely couldn't go back to freshly shaved again because I just feel like I shouldn't be allowed within the limits of a school when I do that. But I also just think it's just a bit too patchy at the moment. I wish it would just grow full through, grow through full.
Just because you got a beard, mate, doesn't mean they should let you.
Hmm. And also, the camera actually does it some justice. It makes it look thicker than it is.
Oh, he's thick.
Damn, boy, he's thick. 2 C's. Or C.
No,
CK.
he's still not going gym with me. Can confirm shoulder is not there yet, apparently.
No, I've kind of had another like moment to myself today where it's like, what do I want my goal to be? Do I want to just get fit so I can ride a bike properly, or do I just want to get massive?
Oh, but when I had that a couple months ago, I was like, you've gone soft. Get massive.
That's because you've always wanted to be massive. I'm just helping you realise your goals.
No, I would like to do more than 2 laps.
Well, if it comes to it and you get arm pump, you can just start carrying your bike around the track.
True.
You'll be hella swole. Just farmers walk every day.
Oh, could I think of anything worse, bro? Charlie is Bane from Batman, confirmed. I'll take it.
Annoyingly, now I know that I'm susceptible to injuries, I'm going to have to be that guy who rocks up with a resistance band and has to warm up properly every time.
As long as you don't start wearing sleeves. To be fair, I've got less than a year with you now anyway, so I'm really that bothered.
I'm going to start wearing gloves as well, and it stop my poor palms getting hurt. Could never be me. That's frowned upon in the rock climbing world as well. It's kind of like the unwritten rule that you don't wear gloves.
You do what you want to do when you go up north, mate. See how them men get down up there.
I'll make the 4-hour drive every single day to come to your gym and see you.
Nah, that's alright, mate. Don't want you anywhere left me.
Wow. See how it is. Wearing a ghost hat while being sponsored by G Fuel's a W. Yeah, it's not. I realised that the G Fuel thing isn't like all singing, all dancing. It is literally just the referral code and the occasional bit of free products. I don't think they've ever even seen a single video that I've done. But if Ghost want to sponsor me as well, I have both products, by the way. I've got Ghost stuff here as well as G Fuel stuff here. So I mean, can we mix them together? Because I'm not gonna lie, boys, the Ghost stuff is a bit expensive. I don't know if my bank account can take that. But I just wanted to get a black hat, and I was on the Ghost website at the time, and it was like Charlie was like, "Oh, they do black hats." I was like, "Oh, epic! Let's get that."
Make a combination. You won't.
A combination?
No,
because I think the Ghost has some caffeine in it anyway, so I don't want to double caffeine up.
Looking after me up.
As
long as I don't care.
The issue is, Alfie, unfortunately, we don't all have the parents that dedicate every single weekend or midweek to take us riding all the time. / do the bike maintenance all the time. / dump all the money into it all the time to be able to go riding all the time. So it's very easy to say ride more. But it's not that simple.
Do you know what it is?
You know what it is?
This is going to sound quite weird. I love riding, but I don't enjoy it that much to go every weekend like I used to.
I 100% good.
I couldn't, man.
100% good.
I can't.
Mm.
I'm not saying fortnightly. 100% I could probably do that.
You are 100% right, Newly. The issue is the whole time growing up, I have a very OCD dad who does all of the bike stuff himself, regardless. Like, even if I would try and help, he'd say, no, I'll do it. So the bike maintenance knowledge is a total of 0. So it's very, very hard just to go up yourself.
I've took him riding before and had to tell him how to like check spokes, stuff like that. It's quite funny.
Don't do me dirty like that. I've been to enough scrutineering things to know how to check spokes.
Just saying, mate. You know.
I had to kick you, Tang. Like I can't like keep track of everybody that gets jump starts and doesn't, and give some people double chances because of the jump starts. You know, I just have to eject the bottom 3 people each time. It's just how it is. Price hasn't crossed the finish line yet, which I'm not sure how that works. Is he done? Is it just... Oh, now he's crossed the finish line. It's not counting his lap, but luckily it didn't count everybody's lap, so he's fine. So we went from 21 to 18. Now we've got to go to 15.
I've never been out early before. This is painful.
Yes, I know where the fuel goes in. I know how to pump up tyres. I know how to do all this fucking simple shit like that. But if anything was to go wrong during the day, I'm screwed. Like if I was
Can
to
you change an air filter?
I can change an air filter, yes. If I was to like wad myself and the bike was to get all bent, I probably wouldn't be able to kind of take bits apart and readjust it all and put it back together again. Which I know comes with practice, but then at the same time, I then also have to go and buy a van and then have to insure said van. It's not just a case of just do it. But I wouldn't want to call that day a loss. I'd like to have the ability to make the most out of each day, you know? I feel like I'd go home mega depressed if I got a few laps in and had to go home.
Some days you can't help it. It's like I remember going, not even that long ago, to Mill? I want to say Mildenon.
Hmm.
Had a fairly big one and like knocked 4 or 5 spokes off my front wheel. Obviously no one sells spokes. I didn't have any spare wheels with me. To be fair, that isn't L because I had them in a garage at home. That was on me.
I already get emo most times I go riding, to be fair, 'cause it's like I'll go and do my day, I do like 4 or 5 sessions sometimes, and then I get in the van. It's like as soon as you're in the van on the way home, it's like, well, that's probably me done for another month or 2. And it's kind of, I don't know, it'd be sad. The whole thing would begin with me having to get a van, which, as we know, is not the cheapest thing to do in the world.
New hairline or van. I think the van's more worth it. Got a helmet on. No one can see the hair.
Hairline first, then van.
Priorities.
Think of when I take the lid off and I've just got these luscious locks flowing underneath. It wouldn't matter how poorly I ride.
Bro, you're not going to be Malcolm. Like, I don't mean
yeah, I don't think I'm going to rock up to like the next LAN event with dreads. I'd look so funny with dreads, man. Now we could get a decent mullet on the go. You never know.
Linda, you be dry scooping creatine or what? That's my kind of guy right there.
No, I feel like you're just a twat if you dry scoop anything. Especially with creatine, where it's meant to be taken with a bunch of water, because your body literally uses more water than usual when you take it. So you need to keep topping your body up with water. So dry scooping pre is pointless, because the water needs to get it around your system. Dry scooping creatine is pointless, because your body needs water with creatine. I don't get it. I don't understand what kid started the old TikTok trend and now everyone does it.
The only thing I really use for dry scoop was pre, and that's because I take it in my car on the way to, and I didn't have water sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that might be a you issue, Alfie, if you've managed to blow both bikes up within 15 minutes. Shift up again, my boy. And I feel like as well is where, well, not the wealthiest family in the world, and I knew that growing up, is my dad would always tell me just to be nice to the engine and just not rev the bollocks off it everywhere and ride in low gears all the time. And now anytime I watch like an American person's GoPro and just hear them banging it off the limiter in the air from the second they leave the ground to when they land again, it's like, oh, that poor bike.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do believe you're giving your style in some sense. It's like I can't bog a bike round the track, really. Not saying I'm like Barshard, but I rev it more than you do.
Yeah.
The only bike I've ever bogged around the track was a CR500.
Worst part
of, didn't want to get out of fuck here.
Worst part of riding by yourself is having to drive yourself home afterwards when you're completely exhausted. Yeah, I can back that. I can get behind that.
You can't relate to it.
You haven't got to be able to do... I didn't say relate to it. I said I can back that. You haven't got to be in the exact same situation to realise, yeah, that's probably a crappy thing to have to do.
That's the only thing I'm like, about Apex. It's like a 4-hour-ish stint.
Apex to be a trek.
About 3 hours, I think, actually. I don't know. Between 3 and 4. I haven't been there since I was 85.
I think the annoying thing is, Charlie and I went a bit on like a nostalgic YouTube video grind earlier today, so I feel like we've both been rejuvenated and wanting to go out riding again. Top 12, by the way, now, boys. Tomorrow's stream should start at about 8 PM, so 23 hours from now, whatever time zone you're in.
I did, Alfie, yeah.
Yeah, Alfie, he raced at the same club we did. You just probably don't know his full government tags. Yeah. Oh, normally, I know Apex wouldn't be like worth it on a regular basis, but it's more of like a meeting up with guys to go riding, just like as a one-time thing that we'd do. It wouldn't be a common thing at all. Trying to look at timing and scoring to see if it's going to update my times at all, to see if it's giving me cuts straight away, but it's just not moving. She's not doing anything. There we go, now she's doing something. That left-hander's getting so brutal, the rut's hella deep.
Do you know how weird it is talking to you and watching the stream? Because it's like 10 seconds behind. You've not got there yet. You have now. But...
Oh, it'd be like that. That's probably going to give me cuts. Oh, guess going outside it.
Alf, message me on Discord.
Yeah, we don't bait out Charlie's full government details. Then the ladies would be all over him. Too popular.
Nah, with all due respect, it's just a lot of weirdos.
There is. That's exactly why I deleted Facebook as soon as YouTube started going alright.
There's a lot of weirdos.
Exactly why I made my girlfriend make her stuff private as well.
I'm like 95% sure you know me, Alf, as well.
What's on vaping? Grow up. Jesus. Charlie ain't gonna bear through that.
I've done really well lately.
To be... oh my god, I'm choking on spit. To be fair, I've not heard you vaping too much down the mic recently.
No, I've been good, man.
Alex, you're right, buddy. Convince Charlie is Dylan Woodcock. He wouldn't be talking to me right now if he was.
Getting ready for Supercross.
Be out grinding on the bike.
He done alright last weekend, I think. Oh, didn't
he? Yeah, I've seen a few Instagram posts like about him. That he done well.
I didn't watch it, I probably should.
Charlie's a fitty. Oh, does Aches have the facials?
No.
How does she know?
I think she's just chatting.
Fair queen.
Yeah.
Utter queen. Right. Gonna do top 10. We're gonna do double eliminations now instead of the triple. So I'm giving people more chances, more time to stay in the competition. Yeah, I saw Carnell's leg. It's usually it's usually a good thing when your foot faces the right way. That's just personal opinion. And no, Aches, what the difference between men and women a lot of the time is in female friend groups, they all tend to big each other up all the time. In male friend groups, you always tear yourselves apart, so you never get this massive sense of confidence. So the more that you put yourself down, the less other people can do it. And whenever you see a girl with an Instagram post and she can be an absolute munter, she could be an absolute unit that could play at centre back. It's like, oh my god, babes, you're so attractive, I love you so much. And she's not. It's just the friendship groups that big them up. Whereas guy friendship groups, you never get that. You just rip each other apart all the time. Keep them planted. Don't let their head get too big.
She could be an absolute munter and play at centre back.
She could.
Shin pads or not?
No, she don't need them. She's a unit.
Fair play.
Tanks it. Hit with the old 2-footer and break your own ankles. Lynn's defo had to take one for the team for. Nah, I'm actually quite happy with my track record. I've never kind of been down that horrendous.
You wouldn't anyway, because I know you.
I'm 100% not sleeping with an absolute Shrek of a woman just so you can get a pifting. That's not happening.
Bro, I've known you nearly 20 years, and you're not doing that for me. Like, if it becomes
No,
available.
absolutely not, because you probably wouldn't do it for me.
Bro, I'll hold it down.
Holding down the fort.
Pull the big champion.
Literally get into bed with them and a health bar appears at the top of their head. So, no, you're right.
Yeah, the quicker that diminishes, the quicker you can go.
No jabbers.
Sometimes it's just got to be done, you know.
You know the rules.
Especially when you're young.
If you don't
roasting.
If you don't know, get to know. Oh, what kind of roasting are we talking about?
UK people are getting out of preference, I think.
This has been a fairly decent run so far. I feel like I've been flowing.
Brother, how many left?
Hey, you were the one that said it wanted to be longer, and then I thought you went out straight away.
Yeah, but I didn't go out for a good reason.
The face reveal came before 100k because I went to the LAN event, which was all like broadcasted anyway. So it would have been put up on there regardless. So I thought I may as well just do it now anyway, since it's out there. Makes sense to me. Is Army Dog going to be able to get angry and snow on cuts is the question. No, he is not. So 442 and 93. And then there was 10 remaining. We're going down to the top 8 in this time. we can't be friends with women, unfortunately, because there's always that ongoing tension.
What are you on about?
Hates you saying, I feel like every man deserves a friend that's a girl. Not fair that we always get put down. It's a good thing, to be fair.
Nah, back that. I'm friends with women.
Not for long.
What do you mean?
If I speak, I'm in trouble, and I'd rather not be in trouble. Many men wish death. You're vaping. Well, you just said you was doing well.
I am.
Wish death upon me. Oh, someone on the inside got an absolute stormer. Brother, the track turns left. Why are you turning right into me? I'm sorry, X. I drifted further wide there than I intended to, but you survived. What a queen. Oh, okay. That's a fast line there. Been put in my place. It's got a scrap lower. Sauce babe, my inside. Many men. Oh, went a bit long there. Holy schmoly.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm struggling to follow that middle route all the way around on the exit as well, because I'm having to... Usually I'd just get the bike lane in and it would do the rest of the work, but I'm having to like slightly adjust the steering to be more and more as it tightens up towards the end of it. Oh my god. Hard to see some of the rough bits in these ruts, because where it's all so dark now, it kind of all blends into each other.
No, what? I know how to do this for a hot minute. How do I even send a friend request on Discord?
Do
you know what I mean?
I'm usually the acceptor rather than the sender.
Don't worry. I'm being an idiot. Found it.
You stupid. Oh god, hooked way farther right than I wanted to there. Oh. There's the downside, unfortunately, of not getting your angle correct on the old 100. Or up.
Yeah, but I was in a call with you. I kind of cheated for that one.
Yeah, man had the quick access.
Yeah.
Here's a many, many, many men. It's too cold to go ride. It's actually disgusting. That is grim. It's been so wet here since the new year as well. Just raining constantly. It snowed. Either yesterday or the day before. Can't remember which one it was.
You said I went last week.
It's that point in the stream, by the way, boys, that Mrs. Lynn's do be watching. So if you all want to say hello, I'm sure that'd make her day and smile.
Hi.
I've heard that she had a bit of a rough day at work, so needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. Jack Mao, unfortunately, you are gone, my man. And so is Angry, number 7. And then we've got... Do I do? Yeah, I'll do another 2. So you have to be in the top 6 this time. Here's the many, many, many men. Only reason I didn't die in my racecraft, I knew you was next to me, so I'm not turning. That's a good way of doing it. Yes, nearly Friday. One more work day to go, and then she can enjoy the weekend. Ning 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 ning. I hear a Linda launch. I'll try and hug the left down here. I'm worried about if hugging that left that tight, it might be giving me some cuts. Try to cover my inside on the turn a little bit more that time, so I couldn't get dived up the inside of. No cuts, we're good.
There's an innuendo in there somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Keep searching. Many men. Took the day off work tomorrow because, well, I didn't want to work. I feel like that's a very valid reason.
I've got a nice easy day tomorrow.
I had no idea what to do for content tomorrow. Actually, round 2 of Sim happened, didn't it? I could do another Could I Qualify?
Oh, I need to watch that. I know tomorrow.
Yeah, I've heard nothing about it.
No spoilers. Why have you mentioned that? Someone's going to write something now.
Just don't reach out. I don't.
Elf streamer. Not my streamer.
Listen, Luke called me an L streamer, so it must be true. It just do be like that sometimes.
I heard he's been training with Elims.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm chatting. I don't actually think he's just don't want to pay for it.
I reckon we get Luke to qualify by the final round of Super.
Well, for AMS, yeah?
Yeah. Listen, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
The thing is with AMS, yeah, people, like, they don't drop off like they do in Pro. Like, people just, just constantly keep signing up.
Yeah. The issue you might have as well, I'm not sure how it's going to work this week, if they're going to just keep doing it the day after, or if they're going to try and have it happen when it should. But it's just so long to grind a track. Like, that's the issue with Sims sometimes. I don't think they do it anymore. Although the AMS might still be the day after, but they can just grind for a day straight, and it's just whoever has the most time.
I think they only done it because EU ran over a little bit or something.
I was quite surprised to see that Sim video do well, because most of the Sim videos just do absolute garbage. It's again, it looks like when it's in a competitive nature, it's fine, but when it's a casual Sim video, no one's interested in it. Oh, Aix has got a bit of competition here. Newly got big P2. Aix did get 20 seconds of cuts, though. Well, I got 15, and I don't know where I went wrong there.
But this is what I'm calling BS, because I didn't even get cuts. It just didn't count.
237. Well, whilst this is going to be the last double elimination, peeps. Whilst it is a really fun track, I feel like we probably should wait until the cuts are fixed to do it again, you know? Man.
I used to actually such a worry around this track. It's done well the other day.
Oh, the missus has just said she's stressed because it's exam season. She works in education at the moment. So imagine finishing school and still getting stressed out by exams. Could never be me.
Wait, hold up. What happened to the other one?
What's that?
I can't really say.
What's gone?
To do with like paper.
Oh no, that's literally same sort of thing. But you can imagine how she would be a very important person when it comes to that, especially around exam season. That is all done on paper. What, brother? This is what I mean. No, I'm sorry. Don't be a twat. You get taken out. That wasn't fully intentional. Imagine just hooking a right out of the gate when it turns left. I can't with some people. Many men. Oh, okay. That's me going out now. Screw me, right, for trying to give people what they deserve. It'll be the same. Actually, do we do the same bikes, or do we do like another two-stroke one? I feel like people enjoy the classic two-strokes quite a lot. I'm scared that Breezy's going to appear because we could do something like Paris, but then that's just easy dubs for Breezy. He's Paris warrior.
I actually hate that track. I hate Paris.
I think it's alright.
Because of that reason alone, people are just actual warriors around there.
Oh, I didn't think he'd go tight inside. You could be a warrior, mate, if you just put the time in.
Unfortunately, mate, I don't enjoy the game that much to be sitting on it 4 hours a day.
I do have to call the game out sometimes in some situations. How have I ghost rided uphill and then the bike's landed facing uphill? That's not how gravity works.
Since they've changed these OEMs, I noticed that's come back quite a lot.
Yeah, I agree. It do be annoying because the silly little like tip overs or front end tucks that should cost you 2 seconds max end up taking like 5-6 seconds.
It's realistic though.
Debatable.
Well, you tuck the front, it's taking you more than 2 seconds, but it's probably also taking you more than 5.
Only if you ride a Suzuki.
If keep it running.
Yeah, my bike should definitely not be ghost riding uphill. Like the thing is, it done a U-turn because I was going downhill. It popped a UE, went uphill, and then landed up facing uphill. I might get eliminated there with cuts, to be fair. Oh, X might be out. I think Lappy didn't count. Oh, or she got a load of cuts. Oh, yeah, X is out. I said the bottom 2, and she got 5th out of 6. Oh, well. Rest in peace.
Incoming Discord message.
Yeah, maybe. Many men. Single elim now. Just the Uno. I don't know how... Like, I feel like I got less cuts in that one after going off the track a bunch from crashes and stuff than I did from just riding the track normally. You got me in trouble now.
Me?
Yeah, she thought you said... When you said other one, she thought you meant other girlfriend, not other job.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's what I did mean.
Yeah, definitely. I just get all the puss like that.
Like that.
Thank you very much, Price. I won't read that because I think Brian's going to read it out for me, so I'll wait for it to pop up on the old Streamlabs. Well, I'm cleaning him out, by the way. He knows full well what he's doing, and he deserves to get cleaned out. There's no need for it when there's it's single him and it's on the start. He knows what's coming to him. Doesn't know what's coming to him because he's such an absolute hazard. And the bike faced the wrong way. God, that's so frustrating. Right, head down.
Yeah, put it in the Lynn's Discord. Alf. If you have it, I don't know if you have it or not.
Many men wish death upon me. Oh, oh, oh. Linda slapped me. What's going on? I feel Mrs. Payne. Oh no, it's fine. There we go. It's going to read it, I think. Should read it, I think. I hope. I pray.
Thanks for the racing, Links. I somehow always got in with cuts. Thanks, but that's enough of one track.
No worries, buddy. Yeah, we're going to reset in like another 2-3 races. So it's Gucci. Thank you very much. Is he? I think is he just trying to kill everyone? That might be the tactic. You do be Elims. Usually that's when your back's against the wall that you start sending it. You can't say sorry, like you've intentionally taken people out off the start. What are you sorry about? Don't be scared that I'm now trying to take you out.
Sorry that you got caught.
Do you have experience using that line?
What? Whoa, whoa.
Many men.
You're actually outrageous.
I am Jose Mourinho.
We do look similar.
Yeah, you're right. Is there many? To be fair, I might have enough cuts here to go out. I probably should just go fast. Oh, I could do. I think I've only got 5. I should be alright. When 2, 3, 4 crosses the line, I should be in front of him. Yeah, I was. I made him. With Gucci. Me no sprechen the language that I'm very unsure of. I'm sorry, Team Chefra. But no, you're not in this race. Sorry, Scrappy buddy. You do beat Ejectoed. And then there was 3. It do be down to the last 3. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much, Jacob. Is that done? Kick him anyways? Nah, no, he's fine. That's a lot of oil money. I'm waiting for it to pop up on OBS so I can see the conversion rate on it. I feel like 400 is still a lot of Norwegian? Norwegian, maybe? I hope. Because I think SEK is Swedish. It starts with an N. Norwegian krone, maybe? Not too sure. We could do Pike's Ridge on the 2-strokes. That's always fun. Holy, it's £29. Jacob, thank you so much. Oh, probably should ride. Right, let's go. Yeah, takeouts are allowed, Logan. It just depends on what point you want to do them. Usually save them for the end of racing when it's down to like a final elimination spot, not yeeting people off the start, but game's a game. And they karma bit him, so he might go out this round anyway. More so, Lucidius as well. Thank you so... That one didn't pop up in the normal chat, did it? I can't read chat and write at the same time.
Videos. I'm trying to get Fazra while I can't ride Earl. Keep up the good
400
work.
knock.
Yeah, it's a nice little... I don't know. I feel like the game's nice when you can't go riding IRL. It scratches a little bit of an itch. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoy them, my man. Thank you very much. No, I think 500s around Pike Ridge might be a little bit overkill. So we'll keep it 252 stroke and below, I reckon. I like using the retro 2-strokes around there. I don't know why, they just feel good. Oh, just completely missed that inside line. Many men. It's the many men.
I'll probably do the next one and end up going to bed anyway.
4 from you, mate.
Mate, 4:30?
Gotta get the practice in, innit? You got San Francisco tomorrow.
I'm waking up. You're literally going to bed.
It's alright, I'll still get woken up at stupid o'clock by next door, banging away.
Yeah, but stupid o'clock's like 9. Half the day's happened by then.
That's definitely not half a day.
It is for the people at work.
Most of my work life happens in the AM anyway, like early morning. It'd be no different if I worked like night shifts. It would be hella annoying if that was happening all the time. wish death upon me. Whoop. Thank you very much, Julian. 500s would be funny. I just feel like it would be hella stressful trying to get that big of a bike around a tiny track. Right. Now I'm looking at the conversion right now, X. I'm guessing OBS might use... I don't know if it's like exact day by day. But yeah, it's 29 on my screen. But yeah, Jacob W, thank you so much. I can't see Lucidius's one in chat at all, but... Oh no, I think no, it's done through PayPal. Never mind. So, love the videos, trying to get faster while I can't ride IRL. Just got to put in the hours, just got to be grinding away. We got the final now, my boys. Myself and Newly. And then after this, we are going to be racing on Northern Pike Ridge. So, I could probably get the track up real quick. Link it in chat for you. So you can download it in the meantime. Copy. Paste.
What are you doing? What track?
Northern Pike Ridge. Replace pinned message. Minimize that. Move this over here, and we're good to go again. I mean, I can do MX3 if you want, so we can do 500s. You can choose like Beta, Black Knight, KTM. You see me turning right off the start there. That was that's because of my stick drift. I wasn't pressing anything; it just done it by itself. So this could come down to cuts, to be fair. So I feel like I've got to behave myself quite a lot still. Was it Newly who we kept seeing in the Supercross servers before Supercross started grinding? The man puts in the work. Low lines. Low lines. Like that. Up on the pegs, get sat into the corner. Scrub that bad boy, move over to the right, get the front wheel over that hump. Almost go off the track. Have to send this now, probably get cuts on the inside there. Left side of that keeps you a little bit lower in the air as well. Off the back of the bike, jump into the inside or middle, depends how you line it up. Somehow try and get on the brakes for this inside. That was actually very nice. Yeet. Transfer up and over that. Saves you a bunch of time. Holy front end. I think we're Gucci, as long as I don't get like a disgusting amount of cuts at the end or my lap doesn't count or something. I gotta send it for the imaginary fans. Yeet. There we go. And now we sit and wait for him to cross the line. I got 15 seconds of cuts, so I think I'm actually fine. And you can join regardless, Sally. It doesn't matter how good you are. Just try and survive for as long as you can. I missed the bikes a year ago that didn't wash out every 5 seconds. I feel like the bikes last year were so much worse washing out wise than what we have now. Beta 16 they were pretty decent, to be fair. But then I don't think the tracks were anywhere near as difficult as they are these days. So bit of give and take. Right, let me take the server down. And I will put it back up again on the track that is in the pinned comment for you all. So race, connection, no, event. I'm going to do MX3 only because you're a lot of freaks and like riding the 500s. And I'm going to type in Pike.
What bikes are you on?
MX3.
Just literally just MX3.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what I do need to do is move this controller overlay over here so you can't see the admin password. Lovely. The fact someone's joined that server is so funny. Right, join. No worries, Newly. Good racing, brother. Brother John Boy. 300. Black Knight. I ride the Black Knight. I haven't ridden the Black Knight in a very long time. Many men. Tracks in the pinned comment, Stuart. It's Northern Pike Ridge. The wheels only spin from a very slow speed. So that's probably why you can't wheelie as much Eclipse. As soon as you get up to speed, they've got like way lots of traction. They've given you a little bit of spin just as you pull away, which you would expect if you dump the clutch and accelerate really hard as you're pulling away. Right, take some fuel out of the old girl. Just leave everything else stock, I think. Slap the 120 rear tyre on. Yeah, there's all... Like, honestly, boys, just because I'm running directly in 100 doesn't mean you have to. It's all personal preference. It's all what you ride best on.
Try and get used to this bike.
Oh,
Gone for the 300.
Alpha uses Till Yard as well.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't sound stream. But yeah,
Use a bit of Tilly. I see. Code is just below my face, below my big old head.
if I come back, that's who I'd get to do mine. But then again, I've used him since he started. He done all my blue ones for my 250 as well.
Yeah.
John, I used to have on 65.
Hello, Erics. I will wait for as long as it takes for the server to fill up. There's 36 spaces, so if you can get the track downloaded and hop in here before it starts, then 100%. You know what other track we should do a Elims on? No, we shouldn't. It's 2 laps, ignore me. But we should do a race on again at some point. It's Sipu. It's been a while. Actually, lobby's full. Don't bother downloading the track. I forgot there's only 30 in here rather than 36, isn't there?
It's just been overplayed, isn't it? Like...
What, Sipu?
Yeah, what Al said, yeah.
I never knew this jump was here. Hang on. What? Oh, it's a little free ride area off in the back. Didn't know this. I never knew that. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I didn't not know you two were kind of related. But oddly enough, the reason that me and Charlie started talking to him again kind of recently-ish is we was playing... Was it the original... Well, the original newish Modern Warfare, or was it number 2?
Yeah, he likes game golf now, though.
Yeah, don't know which one it was, but we randomly found him in an online lobby playing COD. And we was like, I recognise that name, and he recognised our names, and yeah. Played this game with him a little bit. Love seeing the 35 turn into 1.5, but I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the stream. Listen, it doesn't matter how much I appreciate anything. Thank you very much, Price.
Love seeing 35 turn into 1.5, but I'm a go enjoy the rest of the stream.
Oh, imagine having currency conversions. Absolutely disgraceful behaviour from the universe. Many men. Yeah, the servers seem to be filling up very quickly. Select game. That's always the game plan, low X, is just got to go as far inside as possible. Same on this track. So because there's only 30 this time, no, I'll do 3 again. We'll eliminate 3 on the start. So if you're in the top 27, you'll be safe. Can't kick anyone, I'm afraid, Dorian. Got to be nice. Got to give everyone the same amount of chances. What track do I want to do next? Charlie's probably gone after this, so we can do any track we want.
Why are you saying that it's my fault?
Yeah, kind of is sometimes.
It's just not though, is it?
We'll do, I don't know, I feel like we've overplayed Swedish Midsummer Carnage 2 now.
You just got a banner at the start.
Yeah, I did. Oh, that was you on the inside, I see. Oh! Okay, the bike's kicking.
Oh, lad. Oh, my...
How have you survived that?
If my lap don't count, I'm going to be fuming. I was inside that pole.
It might not be counting for me. I might be hosting this one. My suspension hit that first, like, tiny little bump, and it was like, nah, you're done. It's over for you. Well, I'll probably be able to tell as soon as I get to the first sector if my lap's going to count or not. Oh my god! Unreal how quick these things are compared to the 125s. I know that's probably quite a silly comment to make, but... Oh no, I think I'm okay. I didn't mean to take you out, Sanders. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I've just high-sided down a big straight.
Yeah, you have.
That's not good.
Not making that inside. Jump
look at me.
way too far.
I take my hands off.
Do you know what buttons is?
Yeah.
Go on.
That mean I've got trick button enabled, so I can't.
You should have it enabled.
Why?
After you rage quit recording that game of bike with me.
Yeah, I took it off.
Ooh, never to be seen again. What about the knee knockers when you're wheeling, lad?
No.
Gotta be able to knee knock. What? He comes from on the ground, dominating. Got Rasper for a W. You've won one of these, haven't you?
Yeah.
It was against me, wasn't it? On mouse.
Yeah. No, on monitor compound.
Hmm.
Starks.
It's the many, many, many men. Wait, did someone... I don't know. No, unfortunately not Dorian, no, because you shouldn't be able to be in. I'm guessing someone just left during, but once we start, that's it. It's go time. Would have had you if you knew how to stay on the bike. They're saying, oh, you would have had me if you knew. You're only on the 300.
Yeah, why am I going to go on a 500 round here?
I don't know. I took out Sanders by mistake. Yeah, he was on the 300 and up that hill and then down the long whooped out straight. I was just gaining. I got in for some reason, but going to get kicked anyways. Yeah. Well, not kicked. You won't be able to join. No, it's not fair if after every race new people are allowed to join. That's not like the point of the Elims. We had 30 people in, it starts, and then you just eject the last few people each time until it's left down to one person at the end. Top 24 this time, boys.
I'm actually so tired as well. You starting this third or second?
I'm afraid I can't give you that information, mate.
I like the way you see me as a threat.
That's definitely the reason why. Not because I'm just trying to be awkward to you. Ning, 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 ning. Probably do Paris Raceway next.
Just because made you jump as well.
Just because it's been a while. I didn't jump, I was moving my bike into the gate. I was just moving it forwards, I wasn't using like the gas.
Go on, have it. Okay, you go wide.
Yeah, I was being brave, I didn't want none. Go time.
Suspension's a bit soft.
Oh, I've overjumped it. It's good we're alive. Yeah, this part here is where I struggle, because she's a bit tight and twisty for the old heavy girl. And then hopefully the next hill and straight I gain.
Oh! Yeah, same again.
Sick one, bruv.
I've been here.
It doesn't matter how long of a straight there is before you're down on the ground, someone will still always manage to hit you. Oh god, I'm choking. Help.
That's twice I've crashed on that straight now.
Yeah, it is. You made it further the first time, which I don't understand.
By myself first time.
Just by yourself that time, I wasn't giving you any pressure.
Yeah, but I think I was anticipating you to just slingshot me on the 500.
Just trying to give her a bit too much gas. Bit too much pepper. When I jump something, my bike seems to disappear underneath me. You're just not getting your front wheel high enough. It all depends how you take off. You need to lean back on the takeoff for the jumps, and then your front wheel will be up in the air like this.
Take a third.
Money, man. If the OEM pack isn't working for you, then I can promise you that you're just not watching the videos hard enough. For some reason, my setup's not been on this whole time. I've been on stop stuff, so that's epic. It's literally drag and drop 2 folders and you're good. I promise you. So it is something that you're doing wrong. Right, I need to get rid of number 169. 105. I hate trying to search for numbers. I go number blind. And McSteezy 13. Rest in peace, the Steez. Now 21. 21. If they're invisible, then you're not putting them in the right folder. Riker, I promise you, if you use the screen share and show me how stuff is, it is not right. I promise you. Every single person I've ever seen that has said I've downloaded things right and they're not working has not downloaded them right. Ning 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 ning. Oh, unlucky Walker. Next time, be back. There's a 15-second board count. No, I was wondering why people were on the limit already. Well, it might be a bit faster this time out the gate now that my settings are actually on. There we go.
Definitely changed your gearing, mate. There's no way.
No, I've just got less fuel in the bike, so it's lighter. Oh my god, I can't get the bike turned in.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
No, you didn't kill him.
I come in there way too far.
Oh, he's doing you around the outside. Oh! No room. No choice.
My inside. Sorry, not sorry.
You've managed to punt him over into me. You have got the double whammy.
I had every right to go for that.
Outrageous. I've come off worse there. I've gone, you know what? I'll go outside. I'll let him go the inside. Nope.
Does he mess it up for the 3rd race in a row?
That is the question.
Oh my god, he's trying to. Oh, he's nearly done it as well.
Oh! Almost over the bars. It's alright. You got 200 less CCs than me. Oh, I came up short. Come up short. Oh, I'm trying to scrub a bit too hard.
See, I'm just a 2-stroke guy, mate. Call me Stank Dog.
Big 2-stroke merchant. Let's try and work out my my turning into this final corner. Big Rusper on the board.
God, that bike does not turn.
How's that work? Rusper do be P1 him. Right now, I'm running the very aesthetically pleasing stock Proboso gear.
Mm.
Ding 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 ding. It's nice seeing
So
like
out of control on this thing.
it's nice seeing regular names just appearing in these lobbies over and over again. So you know you got the dedicated community,
Mm.
dedicated wham. No, Lucidius. No, I've got to get rid of him. Where is he? There he is. Lucidius. No. Oh,
Is that the guy that donated?
yeah. Rest in peace, my fallen soldier. Top 18 now.
This first right hand is getting a little bit rough.
If it kicks you out when you load in, then you've not done the tyres correctly.
Oh, you are still using tyre hacks.
Yeah, true. Or you're cheating. Ding 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 ding. Is it 125s on Paris? We could do that for sure.
Glad I'm not here.
You're just boring, you know.
I am rather vanilla. Can confirm.
You're a bit missionary guy.
Nah.
Not vanilla in that sense at all.
Nah.
Look at the reaction times on him. You can tell he's had a vape and a G Fuel.
No G fuel's been considered. I like it on the gas. Oh my god.
Listen, I've got a big old girl underneath me. I can't just absolutely send it around these tight corners. I'm checking behind me so much, waiting to see if you're just going to just dive bomb up the inside of me.
Oh no. Oh, nearly went down.
Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Oh. No, I can't really turn right hard there at all.
Yeah, you just gapped me down the straight.
It's like blipping the throttle on this thing in the air. It's hella satisfying to listen to. Can you slow down, mate? I don't like how you started speeding up in these limb races.
Mm.
It's not comfortable anymore.
You just kill me down the straights.
You gotta make up for it in tight, twisty bits. No worries, Raka. I think Linz runs a T-Crane Tech 10s. Yes, those are the ones I'm running at the moment. I think. I believe. Maybe. I don't know. I've got a couple of different Tech 10 models in my game. Charlie a pillow princess? Might be.
Nah.
He makes her put in a
If I ain't
shift.
feeling it. Fucking zero chance of that happening.
Arms behind the head, big Z's. To be fair, I have been a lot quite recently.
Right.
No,
You need the cardio though.
no shame in it. That's the issue. I ain't got the cardio, so just got to chill. Oh, Smiggy, he's getting a little bit close for you there, sir. He always has to be different, doesn't he? Look at him rocking the Beta 300.
I think Aches does as well. If she's still in it.
No.
Is she not on A beta? She sent me a setup for not a setup, like the photo of the bike.
No. Top 15. Oh, I didn't clean my bike. Can't go into this with a dirty machine. Ding ding. It's a bit outrageous, by the way. You wear an FXR gear and an Alpine Stars lid. Where's the 60 at?
Don't think I have installed.
Ding ding ding.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be painful this time now. I'm in the back of the pack. Oh, take care.
It's all about the start.
Come out. Fourth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, landed on a few bacon bumps. A bit choppy.
Yeah. I'm back in the pack for this one now.
Just a whole shot merchant, I see.
Behind a wild Smig damp. Oh, Smiggy.
Emphasis on the damp. Never tried hugging the left-hand side on this straight. That's not bad. That's all right.
God, he's wild back here.
You only got to survive a couple more rounds before the chaos completely disappears. And it just goes down to pure sweat and triad levels. Yours truly.
This guy's lagging so bad for me, this Sanders.
The Colonel?
Mmm.
Big KFC guy. Yeah, Walnut's a garbage track for Elims though, Jace, so we're not doing Walnut. Oh, I might be able to triple that out of the corner, you know. Yeah, we'll do Paris. I feel like it's one that not everybody grinds, unless your name's Breezy. Big Buster Breeze. Skirt. Oh, I'll be scared to go on Broom, to be honest. Hella sketchy track.
As long as your name's not Reese.
Rest in peace, Jin. 555. 10. Top 12. This one gets a little bit less chaotic when you get down to near like the 10-ish area. There's a bit more room on the track. I've just been a bit unmotivated the last few days, Tom. Been in a little bit of a creative slump, but I feel like I should just do a little bit of grinding today to get used to the settings before the race day tomorrow. So that's why we're going today. Ning 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 ning. Nah, JV's Glen Helen wouldn't be a good track for Elims either because it's so long, but the finish line's like just before the start again. So it would end up being like 4.5-ish minute long rounds every single round, which would take a very, very long time. I just saw you next, very close to people. Doesn't sound like a happy.
No, I'm third.
I wonder if you could cut down that and double it on the old 500. Basically, I just have to survive that start bit. Because I gap on the straight, and then I feel like I can kind of maintain it on these few little twisty bits.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Not bad trouble, but I'm gonna get a couple cuts.
So I say you haven't said the line yet. What? What's Charlie's name in game? Rusper. He's in P3 right now. You can try sending the link Fresh Salad if you want, but I think YouTube automatically deletes it. Not my choice, it just happens. I can't be giving away all Charlie's personal details like that.
Huh?
Yeah. You boys want to know too much.
Bruh.
Just got to sit and enjoy.
Seen it?
Just got to sit and enjoy the content. Oh, Jonesy's out. That was a double Elim, wasn't it? Oh no, that was the last triple. That was going down to 12. So 14th was Killand.
Can confirm I do not drive a bus.
741 Lucas. Oh, what's popping off here? Oh, Domsky making an appearance. Hello, Dom. Just like no, I now caved and switched to the Husky. Oh, rest in peace,
Highlands,
Suzuki.
I wanted to let you know I caved and
your
switched
fault,
to
by
the
the way.
Husky 250.
I never told him to use the Husky at all.
No. You know what?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Top 10 now, by the way. Thank you very much, Dom. I hope you're enjoying the Husky. Sad to see the RM go, but unfortunately, it might benefit you a bit. Racing tomorrow starts at 8 o'clock, Alfie. We have 10 minutes of practice, 20 minutes of qualifying, and then heat races, LCQs, main event, all that. But it starts at 8.
Tom, if you think I could deal with all those little gremlin kids, you got nothing coming.
F to pay respects for the bus driver.
Alright, okay, take care.
Okay.
Did you survive or not?
Yeah, I don't understand how. I was fully sideways and the bike just straightened itself up. Oh, not got a good run along here.
Oh no.
Nice. Whoop. That's a nice
Too much
little.
power for me in a straight line.
That was a nice little bit of mind games on that left, where he was waiting for me to cut downs, then I just went again. I respect it. I bluffed your bluff of my bluff of you bluffing of me bluffing. There's levels to it. Mind
That's how you
games.
race cleanly.
That is how you race cleanly.
you-
It's good.
That's how you have a brain in a race as
Yeah.
well.
No, I might have given you a shout out and said your name if you have just said it once. However, if you do the tiniest bit of scrolling, I see about 10 messages from you in the last minute or so talking about shout outs. So it's not going to happen. You played yourself.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Give me a shout, innit?
A shout out to Rusby, you know. He's actually putting in the
Yeah, that's
work.
my guy.
He's grinding. You love to see it.
I wouldn't say putting in the work.
Hopefully this will be a life lesson to just not be annoying and just be a normal human being. Not you, by the way, babes.
I know I'm a nice human being, but I embrace it.
Top 10 again. Let's go. Can Tom get a shout out from Charlie? Maybe.
Shout out, Tom.
He did call you a bus driver, though.
Yeah, big up yourself every single time.
Rusper for an FXR deal. You did say there would be a new Hawkston Park Leaf. You are correct. I'm very excited for it. Ning 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 ning. Big up 2023. You know the rules. If you don't know, get to know. God, my reaction times are slow today.
Slow.
No, your wheel always starts moving before mine.
No. Okay.
Oh, someone's down horrendous. Oh no. You know what? Let's do it. Note to self. Can't do it. It's alright. I need to beat 2 people. No G Fuel snorting. We do not, we do not encourage unresponsible or irresponsible, that's the right word, irresponsible methods of G Fuel consumption. 1 scoop per 300 millilitres of water in a nice, responsible manner.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? What? Oh, I'm stuck. We're gonna give up our win streak, lads.
Yeah. That's right. The real victories were the friends we made along the way.
Trying to be nice and not punt him, but both said no. Oh, you said no. Give me that Peter.
Had some very interesting moments over this finish line. Give me that P6. Let's go. Unfortunately, Harrison, you American weirdos are the only ones that use freedom units. So I will not listen to you when you say what is a milliliter.
Wait, is he being serious? You don't know what a milliliter is?
Oh, it's just that usual joke of Americans being like, "What's a centimeter?"
Oh, they use metric, innit, or something? No, they use 2, don't they?
Tuesday, innit? Bottle of water.
Chips.
Chips, true.
Tea, crumpets, all of that.
Fan of crumpets, not a fan of tea.
Tea's alright if it's freezing now when you're at work and you just want something hot. Same as coffee, I don't really like either.
I just don't like the taste of tea at all.
I'm partial to a little Costa though. I ain't quite Tory enough for Starbucks.
This is the second to last double elimination here, boys, so you need to be top 6. You have to downshift to get to 1 from neutral. Yeah, that's how motorbikes work. I'm not sure, is that a question or a statement? Just texting the missus, bear with me, was. Alright. Someone asked.
I just bogged. Oh no.
Well, I was saying that it depends on what bike you use. I just killed someone. Depends what bike you're using. Some road bikes you just you go down in the gearbox instead of going up in the gearbox. What has happened to me? My front end has disappeared. Oh no.
Where are you?
Oh dear, I'm off. I'm gone. I do being lost. I need to try and beat 2 people.
I was last around the first corner. Everyone's crashed. I went second.
Yeah, I just went over the berm. Momentary lapse of concentration. Oh, 1 person's down. Oh, he's made a fair pass on the next. Oh, Angry's getting into it with someone. Angry's down. Sanders lagging his titties off, taking Angry down with him by mistake. Almost taking me down with his lag. He's gone down himself now. We love the netcode. Just netcode things. We ran OEM and factory in the first one, and then everyone started complaining that they don't have the factory bikes installed, so we've gone just back to OEMs for now, which is exactly the issue that I've been having recently. Is I want to get the factory ones in so people can ride whatever they want to ride, and then everyone starts complaining. It's like, just download the bikes, just have them in your game. What? Look at the boys going down at the start, still getting 1 and 2. Oh, yeah, Legends isn't realistic, to be fair, nor is Monster Energy Supercross, I don't think. You just go up the whole time, but yeah, this one's like a real bike where you have to go down into first and then up through the rest of the gearbox. No, you're still in, Smiggy. You made it in by a second. I'm not sure. I'm guessing Angry gave up, even though he definitely shouldn't have, because he 100% could have come back from that because people were crashing. But Sanders is out now anyway. Final double elim. Final one. 400 people liked your reel. Look at the Instagram popping off. You love to see it.
12-hour bike race. Tom, you're right. You can't have some mad suggestions.
I'd love to do long races like that. Unfortunately, the game needs to be updated so you can refuel without having to go back to the pits. It'd be nice to do proper endurance races where you can be part of a team and each person just puts in a couple hours shift at a time.
Oh, both the start for the second time.
Yeah, I'd 100% back that as like a whole competition. I think it'd be good fun. If there was just a system in place where you tag out of each other, and if maybe it's like number of completed laps within 24 hours and you take it in shifts. Something like that. You'll go back to the pits to refuel, and maybe a refueling takes like 2-3 minutes to do. So then you can switch over, be good. I'd enjoy it. I reckon I could get pretty locked in for a couple hours at a time.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I don't think I can.
Well, I won't put you on my team then, mate. How about that?
Not surprised.
How about that? Next track is going to be Paris. Paris Raceway. Ding, ding, ding. Just got to reply to the usual TikTok comments saying what game, what game, what game. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Right, who got ejected that time? Smiggy's still in! There's Smiggy making it to the final four, making it to the single Elims.
It's getting to the point now, one crash and you're out.
He done this on Swedish Midsummer Carnage as well, made it all the way to the final. Single elimination now. The current track is linked there, Dr. Blitz. If you want Paris, just type in Paris on MXB Bods and it'll come up. Although I could try and do it. Let me try and do it before the gate drops. Paris. Paris Raceway. Copy. I 100% agree with you, Salad. Gate's about to drop. Replace pinned message. Done. Game. Gears. Lean forwards. Go.
No.
And this Rasper guy keeps almost looping his Larry out of the gate. Oh, it was a horrible hole appearing at the start of that corner. Just, I hit it and heard the crash sound. Or the collision sound. Oh, Smiggy's in the dangerous position right now. Oh, bike's getting a little bit out of control. Downsided that perfectly.
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
He's panicking. Is P3 going to play it safe and let Rasper have it and just take home the third, or is he going to try and pass him? What? Don't think he can. I think that might be Mr. Damp Out. Gotta keep going though. Could be random cuts, you never know. No, he didn't make it. Rest in peace, sweet Swedish prince. He out of there. Final 3. Could it be another Linz versus Rusper rematch in the final?
All depends on the start I get.
Yeah, we'll do 1-2-5s next splits. I feel like they're the best bikes around that track. I'll do the old school ones, so the old Honda, Cowie, and RM. JV's going to be making a new Hawkstone track, Jack. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, has he got that? Bro's switched up the gearing for that one.
Thank God for the 500 power on the straight. Alright, just don't choke. I'm not going to go through like an entire speech again about Lean Help Zero, but if you want my opinion on the current situation, if you rewind back to near the very, very beginning of the stream, I think even within like the first 10 minutes I talk about it. It's just a very long thing to go over because there's so many different points of looking at it. Summary notes, I'm indifferent on if they keep it or remove it. I'll learn the game whichever way it is to be played. Bit of a battle going on back there. I'm annoyed I can't spectate.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. That's it. It's done.
Why have you choked that then? They're ruining it. Whop. Unfortunately, this is not things that dreams are made of. Oh, I think he's got cuts.
Nah.
Oh, maybe not. I just didn't feel like that was a 5-second gap. Oh, rest in peace, Rusper. And then there was 2. Linz and Stenny. I've never seen a man get a jump out the gate like this man does.
Right, I'm gonna watch this and I'm going to bed.
You do that. Ding, 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 ding. I'm ready-ish, Lando. Could definitely do with some more time to practice on new settings, but we shall see what tomorrow brings. I might just be extra locked in tomorrow. Just got a lock in here, just a solid run. Just need. Oh, he's made a mistake. He was trying to push. Yeah, if I just keep her up on 2 wheels, we'll be we'll be a-okay. Careful. The whooped out bit along the back's got my back end dancing a little bit as it's got rough.
She do be a bit soft.
She do be. Doobie doobie
Bit
doo.
springy.
Oh, he's messed up again. Oh, to be fair, he was up against it, being on the 300, so respect to all you boys that rode the smaller bikes. There we go. There's two cheeky Elims back to back. Good racing, Stenny. Well done, sir. Yeah, that's the only thing, is I feel like 1 lap speed right now is pretty good. It's just a case on if I can get that muscle memory ingrained so I can have like a consistent race. That's what we're looking for. So I need to change the bikes to classic MX2 OEM. I need to go on to Paris. And I'm going to change the erode to 0.1 instead of 0.2 because Paris erode I find is quite brutal. It gets pretty damn deep. So let's load that up. I love you, mate.
And a bizzle.
Thanks for stopping by.
Until another time that we speak together.
Literally tomorrow.
Maybe.
Literally tomorrow. We speak every single day.
Maybe.
You will be qualifying. I have faith in you.
Maybe. All right. Goodbye.
Sayonara. Right, we're joining that. Is it going to join? Oh yeah, it's going to change me to this. I'm going to ride the KX because it is by far the most beautiful looking bike. If it lets it load. There we go. Not the best gear in the world, but I don't have time to sit here and do a fashion show because otherwise I will not be able to join my own server. No worries, Smiggy. Thanks for stopping by as always. Oh, well, you rode well, Stenny. I thought you done absolutely fine. Good job. Right, that goes back over there. Caching helmet, Monster Girl. Love that. I would not give tips to people who get the cracked version anyway. So no, none from me. Yeah, this is Elims Sanders. God, my ear's starting to hurt a little bit, you know. Yeah, it's very interesting to admit that. If anybody gets this, you see how down there I've been ejected. That's because I've got an old setup which no longer falls within the values. So if I set this all to default and we do this and save it, do all this, the server's going to go down and go up again because I would like to get into my own server. Save it all. And hopefully, if I leave, put it down and rejoin again, it should let me in. Unless, I might not have to put it down. Hang on. Let's see. How many people are in there? No, I have to put it down. Jesus Christ, you boys fill up lobbies very quickly. I'm sorry for people that have joined and might not get in again. But I would like to do my own series. So, let's do that. Do that. I don't understand that comment on he's gave up on the game years ago. I don't understand it. Steam. Store page. Not store page. Let's go back. December 20th update, December 18th update. Keep going. August 27th update, August 3rd update, March 13th update. Like it's not gone. And regardless on how much, why is the server not going back up? Regardless on how much you perceive that he puts the work in, I still don't think that justifies pirating a game that's made by literally 2 people that probably do need all the money to run master servers and things like that anyway that you don't see. Well, he's tried doing something drastic by removing Lean Help 0 because it's not meant to be used by the masses and everybody's been crying about that. So which way do you want it, boys? Do you want him to do something drastic or do you want him just to chill and do little ones all the time? And he showed up to the LAN event and so did Snap. And he agreed for it to be at LAN event and he gave 3 copies to anybody that wanted to qualify to the LAN event. So I wouldn't just say he does nothing. The track that we're playing now is in the pinned comment. It's Paris Raceway. We haven't even started this one yet, boys, so I won't be able to tell you what the next track is. Well, there you've just contradicted yourself, Sue. So he said he's not doing anything, and then when I said he's doing something, he says, yeah, that's a big L, let the community do it. So which one do you want? Which way do you want it to be? Right. Shouldn't get ejected now because my settings are within the legal limits. So I'm going to put this on 110 because I feel like I shouldn't spin out anyway because I've not got much power. And then there's no like full beans mapping or anything like that, so I'll just leave it as it is. We'll name it accordingly. I feel like that's a pretty good name. That feels very zoomed in. Guess not. And then we'll go to select. Password is just below my head. Oh yeah, it starts weird on this track. The left gates have to turn right first. How's he done that then? That's a lot of Kawasaki's. Oh my god. He's not doing anything but take the lean help away, which makes the game better, not a contradiction. It is a contradiction. You said he doesn't do anything drastic, and he's doing something drastic. But you don't want him to do something drastic. He's taken away a setting that was never meant to be used. I don't know why this is so difficult for people to understand. It's not meant to be in the game. That's why it's not. I don't think that's a hard topic to understand. If anything, it ends up being your guys' fault for basing your whole setup and playing of the game on a setting that can only be done by adjusting files. I'm sorry, I don't know how to tell you in which way you're wrong. If the devs don't want it in the game, they can remove it from their game. I would love to see better netcode. The racing when we was on LAN was absolutely incredible. The amount of times that me and Dorian banged handlebars in a corner and we didn't go flying away from each other, we just kind of carried on riding next to each other, was great. He hasn't done it yet. I'm in the dev chat, so I see what's going to happen. I use it to show that it's a very, very fast setting. And he doesn't want it in the game. What's the difference for me using it for an evening? Again, there's untold numbers of people in the community that have all of these theories and conspiracies as well of what goes on and what happens when they don't know anything because they don't speak to the people. It'd be nice, to be fair, if he shared more of what he was working on all the time. I can't control him. I just play the game. I'm also not allowed to say everything that gets worked on because I guess that's part of the privilege of being part of that development side of things is you get to test things out to see what works and what doesn't work, but you kind of keep it a little bit hush-hush. It'd be awesome for my YouTube channel if I could update you guys on like a weekly basis on everything that's going on behind the scenes, but I can't, unfortunately. But at the same time, I don't think people should just waffle about things they don't have all the information on. I agree. It'd be nice if he was more vocal. I think unfortunately the worst thing is I don't think he's got the best English ever. I know when I met him in person, his spoken English wasn't amazing. We wasn't able to have like a full-on conversation. But I spoke to Snap, and Snap does seem to genuinely care about things as well, and took like an active interest. So, for example, when we was on the stage in Milan, I got the black box glitch when you get like the outline on the screen. And then we were sitting at the bar with Snap having drinks after all was said and done, and you could see that it was like something that bothered him and he was trying to think about what could possibly be causing it and how to fix it. So it's just a communication thing. Can't believe how quickly these servers fill up, man. It's actually unreal. And everyone's synced in already. I guess we're going to go, not give people a load of time to practice. So top 32, we're going to go back to quadruple Elims, I think, because then we should get this one done by about 11 my time. He's Italian, Oliver. Snap is from the UK and Paboso is Italian. I forgot how loud these bikes are on the gate. Ning, 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 ning. This is always like a hell of a sketchy start on this track. It tightens up like really, really quickly as well. Hello, Matt. You're right, man. Track is in the pinned comment. It's Paris Raceway. I couldn't tell you how I've survived that, but I'm just very, very lucky because all I saw was a face full of Suzuki there. Oh my god. How can there be one person in front of me and 34 people behind me and I crash on the one person? Ooh. Okay, maybe the 110 rear tyre is not the move. That felt a little bit sketchy, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turned a little bit tighter than I was expecting. What? Rest in peace, mate. The only time I ever play this track is for these Elim races. I'm not very good at it. I don't think, at least in comparison to other people. I feel like I'm quite mid at this track. Yeah, I won't speak on the game development or whether settings are being added and removed and like physics stuff anymore, because unfortunately whatever I say will end up being misconstrued and it will go the wrong way or someone will find a problem with it. So I am better to bite my tongue sometimes. Oh yeah, I was wondering if you could triple that on these new OEMs since they seem to be a bit faster. Not quite. I think that might take one of the modern ones, like the new KTM 125. The KX not quite got enough oomph to get up and over that. Ah. Should not be scrubbing that. I'd like to downside it. How is his... I don't know if that's lag or if he's just yeeted the sticks to the side there, but he went from being upright to his head was inside me. I felt like I should have been okay there and we should have just ridden side by side. I have no idea what's happened there. That's fine. The reason I'm eliminating 4 instead of 3 this time is because, as you can see, you basically have to do 2 laps on this track. It does end up going to quite long rounds. He's got 4 games in total, and he tries to develop them. Oh my Christ! All side by side. So even though to a lot of people you'd go, well, this one's the most popular, he should drop all the other ones and focus on this as the moneymaker. He doesn't see it like that. They are all his projects, they are all his hobbies, and he works on them all as and when he wants to. Yeah. You got GP bikes, MX bikes, kart racing pro, and there is a driving game. I don't want to say it's WRC because that's like another brand entirely, but that same sort of genre, you know, like rally cars. I got 5 seconds of cuts. Okay. So I said top 32. So then tactical ballistic. And 5, 6, 7 takes us to 32. going down to 28. I did concussion, yeah, but at the same time, I'd like you to rewind the stream because I was on the left side of you, and then suddenly you was inside of me, and I feel like I jumped straight. So I'm not sure if that's a connection thing, or if you moved over to the left and didn't see where I was. But I didn't intentionally kill you, and I didn't jump right at all. It was connection, okay. Yeah, I apologise. I got flung a little bit there as well. No, it's all the same. It's 100 direct lean and 92 game. Just trying to get used to it. Oh, he made me jump. I'm cutting hella tight this time. I don't want no Suzuki jumping across my screen. I feel like this could be a good track to practice the direct lean on. It's got a couple of ruts, a couple of bowl turns, a couple of corners that start tight and then drift out wide, a few that start wide and then cut in tight. I don't know how Brad's not gone over the handlebars there, that was close. Oh. Rest in peace. I guess I'm just trying to turn a bit too tight in some of the corners. Need to ease her up a little bit. You're up. Dribble. I feel like the outside in that corner and then tripping out's faster than going inside double-double. Oh my god, why does that kick me like that? Might have to go and set up a command that bans the word lean help in the chat just so we haven't got to deal with it. Oh my goodness. This is a bad session for me. A very bad run so far. I generally couldn't tell you what GFXR helmet I use exactly. I know there's a few, but I just get sent my skins and my stuff in DMs. I don't download them from different links. So, not sure. Front end's tried going on me again. We'll try inside. Don't know how I feel. Don't know if I prefer inside or outside there. Whoop. Yeah, not great. I finished 10 seconds down in the first race, 15 seconds down in the second one. Not great at all. No, they've not updated the OEMs. VT against 1-9. Oh god, got a gap in the morning. I have to take a family member somewhere. God damn it. Gosh darn it, I don't want to get up. I like my bed. I like my sleep. 1, 2, right. Why are people just leaving halfway through the racing? Like, don't join if you're just going to leave. People could have used the spots. Top of 24. You see, these ones take a little bit longer because the track's quite long. Why are they going to bed very early? It's only 10:30 for me. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know. I don't know, Bradley. I told you. I just get sent my stuff. Just in a file. I just download it and put it in my game. And, oh god, I need to blink. I always just stare out the screen on the gates because I'm worried that the second I blink it's going to drop. Why are people that are on the right hand side of me cutting so hard to the inside that they are off the track on the inside of the track? I find sometimes these races are a lot more stressful than they are fun. Because he's not a slow person. He won the first round. He's obviously very, very capable of playing the game. So just use a little bit of IQ. And maybe don't do that. Thought I was about to get T-boned there. Just, oh my Christ, boys, slow down. There's no need. I cleared the jump. There's no... It's painful sometimes, it really is. I promise. You don't need to hot lap every lap. Top 24 people go through. You're sat in around P6. You Gucci. You haven't got a full send everywhere. Not sure why I'm being wave parts, but I guess I'll say thanks. Have I got... I think I've got cuts, because I feel like I'm P3 on the track. Oh, there you go. No, it's updated. Yeah, I think I've got... maybe a second? I'm not entirely sure. This racing has been very quick, though, which is odd. Like, it's such a... Why? Oh, I'm not 100% sure about these settings outdoors. I've played a few GP tracks off stream, I've played a few Supercross tracks, and the Supercross tracks feel like quite straightforward, and the outdoor ones I always get a little bit of just funky moments here and there, which I can't quite work out. Yeah, this track's always very, very fast paced, which is odd since it's such a, I guess, a small track. It's quite tight. I feel like it works really well for the two strokes. Damn. Many races without getting wins. No, Bradley. I'm not sending you my skins. You have fingers. You have the internet. You know what brand I'm rocking. Google them. Sardinia is a hard track, but it's also probably one of the most rewarding ones when you get it right. I enjoy it a lot. You just end up like doubling and tripling your way around the entire track. Bradley fresh off of his 15-day ban, looking to get Ejectocito'd again. Right. 93... 10... 10... 24... going down to 20. Do you reckon I'll get... I feel like YouTube needs to have more of like a poll system, the same as Twitch does, and we can do polls like, do we get a clean start, yes or no? Because 99% of the time it's no. See you later, Sanders. Catch you next time. Have you considered that if the helmet isn't on there for the public to use, that it's not available for the public, and it might only be available for FXR riders? No worries, HBEB. Catch you later, buddy. And catch you later, Jake, as well. I don't think there'll be another one at all. I think by the time this one's done, it'll be past 11 PM for me. So I'll probably call it after this one. Oh my god. I'm just going to go outside, give him the inside there. What's going on? Why is my front so tucky? Because I don't feel like I'm pushing... I don't feel like I'm pushing particularly hard. And again. Yeah, I feel... I don't know. Well, I've been enjoying the settings in Supercross, but outdoors I'm getting all kinds of weird front tires. And this is just this spike that's particularly tucky. Oh my god, my ears. Thank you very much, Laik. Oh. Just going over the berm by not looking at the track. Oh my lordy. Yeah, you might, maybe you just want it to be a little bit smoother outdoors, so having direct might not be it. Could also be a bikes out thing as well. They usually work hand in hand with each other. It can be bike and controller settings at the same time. And we do be rocking a stock right now. I'm sure there's ways of making it a little bit more firm. But then I have laps like this, where so far, cross my fingers, it's actually been alright. So there's definitely just a big lack of consistency in there from me. So tomorrow might be painful. Tomorrow might be alright. I have no idea of knowing, or no way of knowing. Yeah, look, this lap's been absolutely fine. What? I almost got back up to lead there. Yeah, that's fair, to be fair. We only have to feel good in Supercross at the moment. We can always mix things up again come outdoors, although I'm pretty sure GP starts before Supercross ends, so I think you have to kind of do both at the same time. So that could be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Change day by day. Run one setup one day and a different one the next. And peeps aren't even getting to the finish line. They just said, nah, don't want it anymore. Done. Get me out of it. 3, 7, 1, 5, 24, 20, yeah, 599, academic. And then that's top 20, which goes down to top 16. Oh, pardon me. Ding, 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 ding. This hat's starting to hurt my head a little bit. It's kind of like cutting the tops of my ears. Move it. And I feel like I've got a really tall head when it's sat on top of my head. Ding, 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 ding. I want to get locked in. Oh my god, to be fair, I've been going for almost 3 hours this stream. And then we'll probably do exactly this same thing again tomorrow with how long the stream goes for Supercross. Stop turning left, you've not got the start. Oh my goodness. I need to have a look who it is on my right out of the gate, because every single time, just god-awful race IQ. On that start, when you see my bike start leaning, that's not me. I'm still going straight. That's everybody else's bikes moving me. I can't lie, boys. I'm getting a bit fed up. It's very difficult to not get annoyed at people sometimes. face me the right way. That's all I beg. That's all I ask. You're right, Sonny. I've had a bit of a stressful one today. I can't lie, the racing has not been quite as cash money as I would have hoped it to be. I mean, I'm doing well. Like, I'm winning. No, well, at least I'm winning at the very, very end, but the process of getting there, not been a great one. It's been, yeah, hella stressful today. Yeah, I'm never a big fan of having to solo queue team-based games in general. Remember my old Counter-Strike days? Really stressful trying to find good teams to try and go up the ranks with. Or you'd have just a run of really, really good games and then just come up with just stupid teammates they're just trying to lose on purpose. That was another race of starting way back and having to try and fight my way through the entire time. Oh, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. I need to have a look, though, to see who's on the gate to my right, because every time it's them just hooking a sharp left halfway up the start straight when there's no need to. So we'll see. We'll see who's the culprit. No, I'm not gonna. I won't stream CS2. I don't enjoy it anymore. I've never played CS2. To be fair, but I don't enjoy normal CS anymore. And I've not heard many positive things at all about CS2 these days. I heard there's a lot of, I guess, exploits and stuff going on in it. So nah, not a bit of me. Right, top 12. It should hopefully get a bit less chaotic each time now because there's going to be less people on the start. So let's see who it is to my right. The stream will just go to the end of this elimination race tournament. Right, so Travis is on my left. Who's on the right on the Cowie? I'm tempted to do a race start in third person so I can actually see what happens. There's no one on my right. Okay, so I'm guessing that person got eliminated. Unless it was Trav and he's moved because he's leaning into me going for a little bit of attention. Oh, what a shocker. No one turned into me from the right-hand side this time because they couldn't. Okay, finally got a clean start, boys. Now, I just need to try not to wash the front end 3 or 4 different times in the course of this elimination. We should be okay. Though this, speak of the devil, this track does get hella technical when it gets rough. Maybe next time. Our leader went down as well. Angry is the beneficiary. Why are you scrubbing the shit out of a jump next to someone? Just jump straight, boys. I don't think I've had to moan this much in one stream in a very, very long time. I don't get it. Like, I'm always trying to give people room. Should I just start being a twat as well and just riding like I'm the only one on the track? Because I can. I promise you I can. Right. Couldn't have rejoined any slower if I tried, but still managed to hit me. I mean, I can put like a little disclaimer up saying that I'm going to ride like an idiot on purpose. Now he's cutting across the track. You know what? No. Fed up with him. Like, he's just literally cut across the track to be on the inside there. I don't get it. This outside's so pointless, like it's so far away. Really upsets me when people take themselves out before I get the chance to do so. It's like when you're yawning or you're stretching and someone pokes you and it's just like, ooh, oh, and it ruins it and it takes the feeling away from you. This isn't going to end well, is it? No. Oh. Oh my god, hold on to it. I love when I get behind some people, they're just like, nope, you know what? Go. Take it. Go by. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's another very stressful P2. Oh, Jesus Christ. Joseph. You've made me... Thank you. Thank you for putting a smile on my face. I'm so stressed out right now. These races have been so damn stressful. Thank you very, very much, Joseph. I love you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. At least there's some benefits, eh? Oh my Christ. I'm sitting here getting all like hot and sweaty trying to survive in some elim races that shouldn't be this stressful. Oh, I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're doing well.
Sup?
Hope like Christmas and New Year's and everything was good for you as well. I don't think I've had a proper like conversation with you since then. I know you've kind of been in and out, just popping by from time to time. Thank you so much. I have an entire video on my control configuration that you can go and watch rather than me interrupting the stream. Right. And 228 Cami and 981 Maverick and 12. Please try to bring back... I think the horror games, it's just the time versus reward from them. You know, they don't do particularly amazing. I was getting full focused. Don't elim me. He was cutting the track. Have I kicked... Oh. I've already kicked you, Maverick. Oh, no, to be fair, you as an extra position out as well. I don't know why... Yeah, that's fine. No, you was another full position out. So even if I kick someone, you know, that's how it is. I do apologise. It was too late. I was reading other messages. Looks fun. Hope you're doing well. Been working well. So, well, to be fair... Oh, it looks like you're doing very well for yourself. So just keep grinding. Grind for as long as you can. But I do appreciate it nonetheless. I hope, like, outside of working your ass off, I hope you're doing really, really well for yourself. Thank you. How long have I known about lean help thing that everyone talks about? I've known about it for ages. I've done a video on it about a year ago saying, like, this is a setting that a lot of the top guys run. And it's kind of only just, I guess, gained popularity recently. It's not something... I tried it a few times, and I didn't combine it with other lean settings in the game to make it usable. So I could never get the hang of it. But then I turned it on, what was it, like 3 days ago or so? When all the drama started popping off about it, and then Reece showed me what other settings I have to change to get it to work. And yeah, it's really, really fast. But yeah, I've known about it for quite some time. I tried spreading it to other people. I feel like it's been one of them things that's been kept a little bit gatekeeping. Because now that I started posting hot laps on it, I guess it's kind of brought more questions around on if it should or shouldn't be allowed. So now the other top boys are really annoyed at me. And it's like, well, why are you allowed to go fast and I'm not allowed to go fast? I want to use it as well. So yeah, either make it something that nobody can use or something that everyone can use. And whatever the end result may be, I will either learn the game with it or I'll learn the game without it. I feel like everyone at the top level is more than capable of learning the game on any sense. I have a goal for this year, by the way, boys, of trying to upload every single day of 2024, and we'll see how it goes. And I definitely think I've been quite good on the live stream front as well. I feel like we've streamed quite a lot so far this year. But there is going to be there's a possible point towards the back end of this year where I'm probably going to be looking at moving out and moving in with my girlfriend. So if I do kind of disappear off the face of the earth for a while, then that is why. It's just going to be a very busy time. But that is why I appreciate everybody that shows up each and every stream and shows their love and support, because it's all going to a good cause right now. It all goes straight into the savings account to then move out and hopefully have something quite nice for myself, which will actually enable me to stream more regularly because I'll have set schedules. I won't have to kind of work around the family time. I'll be able to stream late into the night as well because I won't be scared about waking everyone up. My girlfriend, I'm pretty sure she was a cat in another life. She can sleep for hours regardless of any other noise around her. So we'll be good. Should be good. Oh, if you don't know about Zero Lean Help, Joseph, then there's no point in getting into it. It's an extra setting that you have to go into the game files to change. It's not within the game's UI itself, so it's become a bit of an area of controversy recently. But yeah, I could sit here for hours and talk about what it is, what it does, pros and cons for it. But it's all people have been talking about for the last week straight, so I'm kind of I'm over it at this point. It's the easiest way of saying it. It is what it is. That's the best way of looking at it. I play on Steam Deck. I've not got a Steam Deck. I've heard that the game actually runs quite okay on it. But my plan is, if I am going to be moving or maybe spending more time up there with her to then start viewing houses and places to move into, I'll probably buy a laptop at some point so I can still go away for like a week or 2 weeks at a time and not have to pre-record that many videos. So that'll probably be my plan for this year. I've got a few plans this year, to be fair. So we've got me and Charlie are going to UK Arena Cross at the end of February. We've been very nicely invited by BP and Ols of the AJP racing team, as they're sorting us out with tickets and stuff. After that, I plan on looking in getting my hairline done, like a hair transplant. After that, we've got Nations around in October time. I've then got to look into getting a laptop and possibly moving out towards the end of the year. So it's going to be a busy year for me. I know it probably doesn't sound very busy, but for me, who's used to just chilling in their room all day, every day, playing video games, it's new. Right. Oh. Rest in peace, Lando. I'm very sorry, buddy. Oh. Bam Bam's gone. 495 is Brad. And Talon number 103. That was the final quadruple elimination, so we're going to do just 2 people this time. I'm seeing a lot of angry messages in the in-game chat, which I'm kind of scared to open up because I don't want to get myself demonetized, which is crazy. Hair reset, I guess you could call it that, yeah. Thank you very much, Devilish. I didn't see the entire video, Max, because I'm just kind of overhearing about it, but I'm sure he makes some very, very good points in there. I could probably also counter every single one of the points, but then also agree with every single one of the points. It's a really big grey area on pros and cons, and you'll never please anybody, so I'm just leaving it up to Caboso and Snap at this point to do what they want. Sean, thank you so much. Tried out the new settings, and oh, actually, Brian's about to read it to me. I can hear it and then answer whilst we're racing. Thank you so much. That's ridiculous. Thank you.
Hey man, tried out the new settings and what a game changer. I might actually have a chance at qualifying at an ARLAM race. Probably not. Thanks, big dog.
Well,
hope this helps move you out.
100%. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Takes a little bit of getting used to, I think. I'm still getting used to them now, which is what I'm streaming this for, is just trying to get used to the steering. If it helps you and you're going faster, then 100% stick with it. And best of luck. I hope that you do manage to qualify for a few races before the Supercross season is over. And good luck tomorrow. I think AMS is tomorrow, isn't it? I think they're doing it on the same day still as the rest of the races. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. Oh, that was lucky. I don't know how to survive that. Tomorrow it will be 21 hours, well, in 21 hours time from right now. So this time tomorrow, go back 3 hours, that's when the stream will start. I might not get the full 30 minutes to practice the track before the servers go up, because I have a MXB coaching lesson. I've got a one-on-one lesson starting just before it. And it ends at 7:30 my time, which is the exact time that the track releases. But a lot of the time they do run over, where I'm just like, we're just riding and answering questions. So if I'm off the pace for like the first half of the stream, then you know what. Oh, that sucks, Joseph. They all go up as VODs. So if you do want to watch it, then it should all be up afterwards. What else we got going on? Thank you very much, Liquidity. I played a stream. I done a stream the other day, and I think it was Backer sent like $100 donation in, which is just nuts. And because of that, I was like, you know what? That's way more than the ad revenue would ever be on this video anyway. So I started playing copyrighted music, and in my mind, what usually happens with copyrighted music is it just takes away your ad revenue. So it doesn't matter. But apparently some of the songs that I played, there's like levels to copyright. It's like some they'll just take away your ad revenue, but some of them fully stop the videos from ever being seen by anyone. And there was about 4 videos that had that. So over the last couple of days, I've had to keep going back in and then trimming out segments of the stream and having it re-render and be rechecked by YouTube. The issue is, it's like a 2.5-ish hour long stream. You can only do one song at a time before it has to redo it. So for 4 songs, each time it's taken like an entire day for them to trim it out and re-upload it. So a stream that I done 3 days ago or so, I still haven't been able to put up as a VOD because YouTube is still trimming out songs, which is really, really painful. So yeah, whilst the copyrighted music is quite nice to vibe to in the moment, it doesn't do too well for the channel after the fact. No, this is going to be the final one, unfortunately, Lando. I'll be getting into bed after this. No, I'm not running Lean Help Zero, Willie. I thought I'd get used to it without, but I've changed my normal settings. Before, I was Lean Help 1 anyway, but before I was using like 50-ish direct lean, and a few of the other settings were different. But I've changed it to 100 now to try and replicate that feeling in the corners that Lean Help Zero had. So I'm just trying to get used to it, really. Then hopefully by tomorrow we'll I'll have picked up a little bit of speed and consistency. No, thank you very much, Lando. I'll catch you tomorrow if you're about as well for San Francisco. I think Aero could be the one to watch here. Well, Aero and Brock are the same person. Yeah, I think Brock could be a menace. Does that blind the camera at all? No, it doesn't. No, okay. It's just a black light, so I don't know if it'll... No, it doesn't really reflect on anything. I don't know why I got it. It came with one of my random G Fuel packages. It says... I've worn it away, to be fair, now, because I've held on to it so much. See that? A bit blurry. It says G Fuel on it anyway. And I just sit here, like, clicking it on and off, because I have to do something with my hands, because I'm twitchy and anxious. Right, Private 4 gone. Dano gone. The final double elimination here before we go down to singles. Hello, King Guap. You alright, buddy? Yeah, San Francisco is going to be rutty and bumpy as well, which has also received mixed feedback from various pros. I enjoy it. I quite like adding ruts and bumps to slow the tracks down, stop people quadding in into every rhythm section. No worries, Thaddeus. Well done on making it that far. Yeah, good, thank you. We've had some very stressy races this stream, but all in all, she's been alright. It's a bit more chilled out now because we've eliminated quite a lot of people, so there's less people to get into contact with. Oh my goodness. Oh, I shifted up way too early. Should have kept it in 4th for a bit longer. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, I thought that'd be a bit of a brave move, trying to make it to the inside still. Oh, rest in peace, mate. Did not mean to go off the track there. Just had a little bit too much speed around the corner. Hey, finally, I got into him and didn't crash. Oh, stretch that out. What's wrong with creatine? Nothing wrong with that. Creatine's good. Helps your muscles recover, helps them function at a better capacity, utilises the water in your body more. Good supplement. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. It's an interesting way to go of making a new YouTube account with my name in it, but you know what? Respect the hustle. Don't respect the hate of creatine though. Not sure what that's all about. It's cool. I find it weird sometimes, to be fair. I do find it very, very odd. Oh, do I kick him now or do I kick him later if he's just going to cut the track? Or is he giving up? Or is he trying to take me out? I'm not sure which one's which. Not sure what's going on back there. He's just going around the track very slowly. I'm looking at the map. He might just given up. Not too sure. No, I've not been to the gym at all in the new year at all, Salad. I'm waiting. Well, my plan was to wait for my shoulder to sort itself out, but I have a really bad feeling that it's not going to. I think I need to get it looked at, which does suck because I was ready to just get pretty massive so far this year, and it's not started out as well as I would like it to. But I kind of had a moment earlier to myself where it's like, do I even want to get massive anymore, or do I want to just get fit and then try and put on a little bit of muscle whenever the shoulder does sort itself out? So I don't know. I'm not sure the best way of going about things this year. Well, the annoying thing is, like, you boys probably won't understand this if you don't make YouTube stuff yourself. But if you guys have 2, 3, 4 accounts and you're subscribed to the channel on all of them, it actually hurts the channel because you only watch the video once. So YouTube goes, hey, you've got 4 accounts here. Only one of them 4 accounts watches it. Therefore, only a quarter of the people that watch your videos find them interesting and enjoy them, so we're not going to recommend it to more people. Whereas if you've got 1 account and you watch it one time, YouTube goes, hey, 100% of the people that watch your video must really like it, so we're going to push it to more people. So, in a way that you don't fully understand, following channels on more than 1 account but only watching the videos once is a negative impact rather than a positive one. It makes number go up, but it makes numbers go down, unfortunately. Oh, Dan and Sean, thank you so much. Let me kick the two that didn't make it, and then let me have a proper read through those. Let's get rid of Angry.
First ever Dono and first ever Elim top 8. GR everyone.
Oh, did you make it through to that? Angry and Kurt, or did you go in the round before? Oh, you went in the round before, I see. Well done. I'll make it to the top 8. That's not an easy thing to do, especially on a track like this that's really fast-paced. Congratulations, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. One more super chat. About to post my first video on my MX bikes. Might have a Elims and Sean collab soon. Well, don't get your hopes up, because I don't really do collabs, but I hope the video goes really well for you. And if you're enjoying it, you enjoy making the videos on it, then that's the best thing.
One more super chat. About to post my first video on my bikes.
I wish
Might
you
have Elims and Sean collab soon.
Oh. I wish you the best of luck on it, because I'm starting to see a hell of a lot of MX bikes videos appearing in my recommended recently. Sorry, Blitz, I didn't mean to go wide there. I missed the inside. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of people getting into the YouTube, into the content creation thing. So I'm very glad I got into it when I did. I guess being one of the pioneers of making videos on the game. I got quite lucky, because then I've got that base of people behind me already. Oh, thank you again, Sean. I thought you said that was the last one.
I meant MX bikes, not my bikes.
No worries, buddy. Thank you very much. Troy messaged me the other day, actually, after his LCQ race at Anaheim 1, which he unfortunately finished 5th and was one spot for making it. And he was all like, well done on the ride in. I don't know how you stay composed with that many people watching. Like, I was really nervous because he streamed it as well to many hundreds of people. And then afterwards he was just like, oh, thank you for everything that you've done for the game. And I don't like tugging myself off too often, but it's nice every now and then to realise that, yeah, you know what? Me sitting in this room, grinding away, sometimes it was 2 videos a day back while still like working a 9-to-5 office job. In a weird way, it has kind of set the base for the YouTube scene on this game, just by doing it consistently and making it a viable option. So it is really nice seeing like new people come onto the scene and add their own twist onto things. So big old W. Oh, Cray, welcome back, buddy. Did you I can't remember if you replied or not, Cray. Did you find an answer to getting removed from the Papiti servers? Because I know I replied back to your original message a few days afterwards. I can't remember if you then replied back to my reply to your message. Thank you so much, boys. I really appreciate it.
Screw it, he'll join the hype.
The $10 minimum deposit on the MXB shop is purely for like micro-transaction reasons. So obviously Nico, who runs the shop, he has to pay a percentage of every transaction that's made. So if he makes it so you can, say, deposit $1 at a time, it would end up being more costly than when people do $10 at a time. It just how it works with the third-party providers and things like that. So it makes more sense from a business/website perspective of doing it that way. So that's the reason for that. If it wasn't that way, you would actually end up charging more to you guys to buy the same tracks. It would end up being more expensive. Yeah, Brock, can we slow down, buddy? What's going on here? Thank you very much, Fresh Salad, as well. I feel like I'm ahead of the donations. I see them appearing in my chat before they pop up with the little dancing spaceman down there. Thank you very much. It's a little bit crowded in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream right now, isn't it? There's a lot going on there. Or just on the right side in general. You've got Face, Password, Spaceman, Map, Gearing, all going on. Thank you, guys. It's always streams like this where it's more of a last-minute decision to actually do a stream instead of just chilling out, playing games, watching TikTok and YouTube videos. These streams always seem to pop off the most every single time without fail, so thank you. That is true, Sonny. That is 100% true. It all depends how it goes. I could definitely still make the trek down every now and then to go riding. Is the race done? Oh yeah, I'm zoned out. I'm just running lap after lap after that. Good race, boys. Did someone lead? Or was it literally just down to us three? Oh, Dr. Blitz left. Okay, so now it's down to us three. I get it. I was just about to kick last place, and I was like, no, I don't think I should kick anybody there. That was close. I'm so zoned out reading chat and everything. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it, Cray. Yeah, it was probably just a setup or tear-offs or something. No worries, Angry. Catch you later, buddy. Yeah, I can understand why it's annoying having to spend 10 if you don't intend on spending that much. But I promise you, if you do buy one track, you're more than likely going to buy another one anyway, so that $10 will get used regardless, I feel. I understand people's annoyances with it, but I know the reason why it's set up that way. And I feel like it kind of justifies it when you know the reason why. I'm so close to taking Brock out. How does... I don't think gravity applies to my bike the same as other people's. I always end up facing like up a hill or off the track backwards. It never goes well for me. It always turns a really small crash into something a bit longer than necessary. Oh, there's mistakes being made in front. Love to see that. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. See, I'm definitely not as smooth on direct 100 as I am on 53. I'll try and make a little bit of a comeback here. As if it was to finish this lap, I would be ejecto-cetoed, but luckily we've got one more after this. Oh, hold on to her. Right, got to gain 1.5 seconds and try and pass this dude. Oh, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Oh, God. Ryan, I see your name popping up in orange out the corner of my eye, you sneaky devil. I'm just locked in right now. I'll pay full attention to it as soon as this race is done. Oh, boys, this might have to get a bit scrappy here at the finish now. Oh! That was nice. I shouldn't have been nice. Oh, he's been nice as well. Love that.
Gravity doesn't apply to your bike the same way. Lynn's still on lean help 0 confirmed.
No, it's lean help 3. That's why it keeps going the wrong way. Oh, thank you very much, Ryan. Thank you. I'm a bit worried, boys, because Brock's just gapped me. Which means if it's just me and him at the end, might be game over for me. I just need to try and get a good start and hold him up. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely faster than me around there. Thank you very much, boys. Been a little bit of a wild last 30 minutes. I'm not sure what's happened. Not sure what's going on. You know what? For the last race, we'll go for broke. I'll try 120 rear tyre to see if it helps at all. See if it's any better. And we'll see how it goes. Right. Ilium. Get him gone. I've not touched Sledders recently, no. I need to. I'm just not sure what to create content on the game, to be fair, because there's not been much updates in terms of like the map changing or anything like that at all. So I'm not sure the best way of approaching it. This is the last race of the entire stream, Benchy. You showed up a little bit late, buddy. No worries, Blitz. Catch you next time, buddy. This track's free, yeah. It's in the pinned comment if you want to download it. Literally, bike did not leave the ground there. Rest in peace, Sweet Prince. Oh, there's unlimited traction around this corner with 120 compared to 110. That tyre do not be spinning at all. Oh, Lucidius, I didn't know you were still in there. Oh, well done on your ride and stay, my man.
Emout Pimp got a goatee and have a good one. He'll be back tomorrow if you stream again.
Love hearing that from you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow the San Francisco aerial race. So I look forward to seeing you there. Enjoy the rest of your evening or your sleep if you're going to bed now, and I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Thank you so much. Nah, just put it in the normal video suggestions channel, Sonny. I'll get to it at some point. It's a bit of a tough one because obviously the horror game channel generates 0 income because of like the subscribers and watch time that you need before you get monetized. So it's weird playing this game where I already have the game and I play the same game every single day, to go into a channel where you're trying to build it, but you have to buy every single game that you're going to play, and it makes you 0 money back. It's hard. It's a tough one. And then trying to look for games that you think will be interesting enough. No worries, Cullen. I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully, man. Oh, well. That could be it for me. Unless Brock feels the pressure. The pressure of 100 eyes. Oh, slid out a little bit there. I think he's going to need to make a big... He slid again. He's going to need a big mistake, though, because I think he has got me for pace around here. Oh, he slid. Go, 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 go. Yeah, to be fair, that was... The fact that I managed to get... Oh my god, I see more. Beck, what's going on? Sending the cheeky 420, I see you.
Do you still have the Wise 250 FLBC? I just bought one and am loving it.
Yes, yeah, I've got mine's a 2021. And yeah, I enjoy it. Really, really good bike. Very comfortable bike, I feel. I'm glad you're enjoying yours. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, I was surprised that I managed to get that P3 with 1,000 people watching at once. That's kind of what blows my mind a lot of the time, is just trying to keep that composure there. Yes, I mean, speaking of motorbikes as well, I was having a look today because I've been toying with the idea of switching mine out and getting another one. And yeah, just going through all of like the bike shootouts and stuff like that, it looks like the Yamis are still the go-to bike. Most people say the Yami's on top, then closely followed by the KTM. And I mean, the Yami's £1,000 cheaper than the KTM is, so it seems like a bit of a no-brainer. But then it's like, do I sell a 2021 Yami just to then go for a 2024 Yami? Is it worth it? I'm not too sure. I'm thinking about it though. It's just called Moorlands, Oliver. No worries, Brock. Good racing there. You was definitely faster than me. Just had a couple of mistakes there, and then I think you got into the back of me at the very beginning, which gave me a bit of an advantage as well. But unfortunately, boys, that's going to be the end of the stream. I would like to say a massive thank you. I have no idea why this stream popped off as much as it did. I hope to see each and every single one of you tomorrow in exactly 20.5 hours time for the San Francisco race. And hopefully it goes okay. I mean, if I could finish something like third again, great. If top 5 is still kind of the goal for the race, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, enjoy tomorrow as best you can. Make the most of your Friday, and then I'll see you tomorrow night for some good old-fashioned MX Bikes racing. So, catch you boys next time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.